I think we are live, y'all. What's up, everybody? I missed you guys so much yesterday. It just didn't seem right on a Saturday night to be not on here talking with all of you. Can you see and hear me okay? Kristen's here. She said, I'm here for the Princess and the Frog content. Well, I don't really have any Princess and the Frog content right now. Hey, Angela. Hey, Dean, Crayola, Ron. What's up, Ron? Angela, Pamela V, Cindy Lou Who, Epcot Forever. What's up, everybody? Samantha Lowe. What's up, Samantha Lowe? I missed you all. Hey, Stephanie. Rachel Loves Disney said, Dan, my heart's pounding. Well, here very soon, we are all going to get a chance to finally meet Rachel Loves Disney. We all know that she loves Tom Does Disney. She loves Disney Dan. And who knows, we might even get a little surprise visit from them. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late tonight. As usual, I was like at Disney Springs till the very last minute. And then I was like, oh, shoot, I got to go. I got a live stream tonight. So I ran home and then, I can't just run in and jump right on the computer because everybody in the house needs something, right? So had to talk to everybody and here we are. So Kate's here, Lady Di, Christopher, what's up? Matterhorn Matt, Shirley, Dan's in the house. Okay. I need you all to do me a huge favor right now. My friends Josh and Jenna, Resort TV 1, they are also live right now. And if you all could do me a huge favor, they're like 30 away from 93,000 subscribers. So if you all have not subscribed to Resort TV 1 yet, please run over and subscribe to them so they can hit 93,000 tonight. They are literally live right this minute. So I'm going to let you all go do that real quick. I'll wait for you. You can come back in a minute. Go help them hit 93,000 subscribers. Yeah, do a stream raid. Tell them. Say, Tanya sent me over here. We all came to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to them yet, which probably most of you are, but if you haven't, please go do so now because it's like, yes, Ann said I'm already a subscriber. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate that. Yes, Robin will be here in just a few minutes. Am I saying it right? The Do Philly crew? What's up, Do Philly crew? I know you've been in here before and I always struggle with your name. I apologize if I'm getting it all the way wrong, Do Philly crew. Hey, Kim and Tizzle Sits. Who's Tizzle Sits? Is that Darla? I guess I need to change my name back, but it's so fun being Tizzle Sits. I'm pretty sure that's Darla. Hey, Darla. Rock on your Tizzle Sits if you want to. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Heidi, not Kitey. Wow. I just blended your all's names together, Kelly and Heidi, and I said Kitey. Hi, Alex. Oh, so Heidi says, how was Legoland? Well, I have a lot to say about Legoland, but we're going to save that for the end of the stream. Yeah, we're going to save Legoland. Hello?
Hello.
You all right? You look so pretty. You must have did the little blow dry thing on your hair.
Oh, I did blow dry it today.
Okay, I can see it. Looks all fluffy and pretty.
It needs to be cut so bad. It's all straggly and stringy and dead end.
You're looking beautiful in your great movie attire.
My great movie ride.
Yes, I love it.
My cleaning clothes.
So I just sent everyone over to Resort TV 1 to subscribe because they're 30 away from 93,000.
Stop, really?
Yes.
Yes.
So I was like, let's just give it a minute. We'll give everybody a couple minutes to go over and say hello to Josh and Jenna.
Yes.
And, go over and go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you all tell them that I sent you over. That's nice. Josh and Jenna. and their channel is Resort TV One, and they're very close to 93,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
And
Good
then
for them.
we have a great show tonight because it's connecting with you,
Melanie.
and
Oh,
we get
thank
to
you.
meet more of you. I'm so excited. So tonight we get to meet Sarah Dashner, Rachel Loves Disney, and Dawn from Canada. They're all here tonight. I'm so excited.
Hi, Joan.
So,
Hi, Andrea. Hi, everybody.
oh boy.
Hi, Cookie.
Let's see. Hi, Melanie. David T is in the house with his Today in Disney History. Big day in Disney history. It's always a big day in Disney history. In 1958, Disneyland's Columbia ship opens. It's a full-scale version of the first ship to carry the American flag around the world. That's pretty amazing. Donna said, I was already a subscriber. They said, thanks and send their love. They are 30 away from their next level. I know.
So awesome.
I've been watching them. They've been streaming pretty much for a few hours now. So I was like super excited to see them hit 93,000 tonight. And I think they're going to keep going until they do. So that's exciting.
Thank you, Melanie.
Let's see. We have 77 people in right now. They're 23 away now.
Woo!
23 away. I think we can make this happen, you all. They only need
Absolutely.
23 subscribers.
Come on, everybody. Head on over.
For 93,000. That's like, what?
That's mind-boggling.
That is so crazy. I know.
93,000.
Ron's here. Rachel's here. Emily's here. Disney for me always is here. Andrea Spike in the house. What's up, my friend? Crayola. You guys.
That's amazing.
Here's Savvy. What's up?
Hey, Savvy.
Yeah, let me just tell you, I have had quite the weekend. I'm going to tell you all about that in the end of the stream. But just now I came from Disney Springs because after what kind of weekend I kind of had, I felt like I just really need to be home.
Yeah.
Disney home.
Now they're sending everyone over to you.
Oh, yay, that crazy Disney lady. They are. Tell everyone to come say hi to you too. Oh, thank you so much, Josh and Jenna. That's so great. Yes, I mean, do you ever feel like you're just completely Disney spoiled? I'm so Disney spoiled that when I go somewhere else, it's just like I'm always comparing, and I try not to do that so much, but it's just like, Disney doesn't do it like that. It wouldn't be like this. They wouldn't do it like that.
Yeah.
It's terrible that I have that mentality when I go places. But yeah, anybody that's coming over from Resort TV One stream, thank you all so much, and welcome to the channel. I'm Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, and that's Robin, the other crazy Disney lady. And we go live every single day at 8 o'clock as long as I'm around. If I'm gone out of town, then I can't go live usually because we do this on the StreamYards. But I normally live stream from the parks. So we only have, 27 days left? 27. I'm so excited.
Fingers crossed.
Melanie said, now we have to wear a mask here in stores and such. I almost forgot that I needed to breathe while wearing the mask. Yeah, you have to continue breathing, Melanie, for sure. So, yeah, if you all want to hang around to the end, I'll tell you all, like, what happened at Legoland this weekend. So,
oh, thank you, Nicholas.
But I think we should get started because we have 3 lovely ladies in the green room right now. So excited to come out and meet everyone. Awesome. And I don't know about you, Robin, but I'm excited to meet them.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah,
it's always
let's do
so
this.
Much fun.
All right, so up first we have Dawn from Canada in the house.
Canada.
Yes, let's say hi to Dawn. What's up, Dawn from Canada?
Hi, Dawn. Cool here.
She's representing Minnie Mouse and her home country.
Yes.
Dawn, what's up?
I'm so nervous.
You are?
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous. Hopefully you'll
nervous.
hopefully you'll just be super comfortable because we're all family here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I feel like I know you already just because you're in chat all the time. And
Yep.
hopefully you feel like you know us already. I mean,
Yep.
Lord knows I'm an open book and share everything with you all. So we're all family here, girl.
Yep.
So
Okay.
We
so
are. It's just a conversation with friends. That's all it is.
it really is. It's a conversation with friends. So, Dawn, what part of Canada do you live in?
So I'm from Ontario, Canada. So I'm in a small town that's about 45 minutes east of Toronto.
So,
Okay.
have you made connections or friends with any of the other Canada natives that are in chat? There's a few.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I've seen a few pop in here and there, but yeah, no, I haven't.
We have Melanie, she's from Canada. We have Samara, she's from Canada.
Cookie said she's right across the border.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
she
right
is.
there, all the way
Yeah.
up in Buffalo.
Yeah,
So-
we've been to Buffalo many times.
Melanie said, "I'm Southeast Ontario." Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Y'all are neighbors. Y'all can meet at the Starbucks.
And
Do y'all have
Natalie, I'm not
Starbucks?
sure where in Canada Natalie is, but
She's in Ontario.
oh, okay.
Yeah. She just said that. She said,
Oh, okay. I didn't see her. I saw Melanie, but not Natalie.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I thought you said Melanie. Yeah, Natalie.
no.
I think
Natalie.
Natalie also is Ontario, but I'm not sure. Melanie, do you know? Melanie said Southwest. I don't do directions. That's funny because we were talking about that the other day. Somebody posted on Facebook, like, when you're giving me directions, please do not tell me to go east or west on 29. You know,
Tell me
just
left
tell
or
me,
right.
do I turn by the Chick-fil-A or do I turn by the Starbucks? That's what I need to know.
Yeah,
Go left
I'm
or
better
right.
with.
Don't tell me
Natalie's
either
from
way.
Ottawa. Did I say that
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Jonathan has family in Ottawa. We go there quite a bit
Nice.
too. Yeah.
So how
Even before
far is it to travel from Ontario to Ottawa?
Just probably shy of 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not terrible.
No,
That isn't
no,
terrible.
no.
Dawn,
Yeah.
I have to ask you, do you know my really good friend? His name is Justin Bieber.
No.
He also lives in Ontario.
He does. We've been to his hometown.
You have been to his hometown.
Yeah.
I knew you knew him. Can you please tell him that you know me so you all can
Yes.
say, hey, I know Tanya. And he'll be like, I know her too. That's my friend.
I can do that for sure.
I tried so hard to become friends with him, but that didn't work out. So
Yeah.
See, Melanie
He's a little
knows.
busy.
She knows more than we do. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. It is located in Ontario, so she's from
really?
Ontario. Yeah, so that's where Natalie's from.
So Ontario must be huge.
It's a good size. Yeah.
If you can go across Ontario and it's a 4-hour commute, that's big.
Yeah. Have either one of you two been to Canada before at all?
I've never been to Canada.
No. Okay.
No,
I
I've
would
never
love to
been.
go to
I'd
Canada,
love to,
though.
but I've never left the country.
Come this
Dan
way
said,
and I will
Tanya,
show
you made me
around.
spit out my potato
I'd
chips.
love to.
Did you hear that Universal opened up Bourne Spectacular today?
Yeah, I did see that
I didn't see a thing.
at the
I
show.
need to get caught up on everything. Did I miss anything else? Have the reservations opened up for Magic Kingdom?
No.
Has any dining reservations opened up for like
No.
Topolino's or anything?
Topolino's, they announced today, cut many items from their menu and raised prices in preparation for the reopening.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
You know there's a lot of
Cut
cast
options
members
and
going
raised
back.
prices. There we go.
David T. say, Tanya, go to Vancouver and take the Disney Wonder to Alaska. I would love to, but that's such a long cruise.
Hey, Mitch.
If I
how
do
you
that, I have to.
doing?
Hi, Mitch.
How are you, buddy?
I miss Mitch.
I do too so much.
I miss Mitch so much.
I miss
Mitch, meet me on
everybody.
Main Street, okay?
I miss
Main
all
Street,
our
USA.
friends.
Meet me there. I miss you, my friend. Mwah. Okay, so Dawn, you know I have to ask you. How did you find this channel?
I was actually, I'm not into YouTube at all, really. I think I had said that to you before.
Yes.
But I had started following Rob from Passport to the Parks on Facebook with all the Skyliner stuff. And he was live streaming, I think, in the Magic Kingdom then last night that it was open. And with lots of tears, I was watching that. And then he mentioned, he's like, oh, there's that crazy Disney lady. I was like, what? There's another
Who's
one
that?
of me?
Yeah.
Like, no, this can't be. This can't be.
I'm not there.
So,
what?
So I went on YouTube and I found you that way. And then a few others I've been following since, now that I have a little bit more time on my hands because I'm working from home as well.
Oh, I was going to ask you, like, how are things going over in Canada with since quarantine and things shut down? Like, are you all able to now go to the stores, get a haircut? Like, how are things coming along? No haircuts.
Nope. My parents' dog looks better than my hair right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So does my dog. My dog was able to get a haircut and I couldn't.
Yes.
Donna said you didn't know there was a whole cult of us, did you? That's so funny.
It's a very large community that nobody knew about.
I didn't even know about it.
I didn't know about it either.
And I find someone new every day. Has anyone ever seen Pixie Dust and Peaches and Pixie Dust? I think that's her name.
I don't know.
She's a real Southern. I want to say she must be from Georgia or Alabama from her accent. I don't know if anybody follows her, but I've been watching her. If you like to shop Disney, her whole channel is about Disney shopping.
Okay, I can't watch it. I can't.
Robin, the stuff that she has. I gotta tell Pam about this lady.
Tell me.
It's crazy. She is unboxing stuff all the time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. She's got the cutest stuff. So I don't think she lives locally, but she shops and then she brings it on her channel and shows everybody. Pretty sure she's Peaches and Pixie Dust.
I'll have to check it out.
Oh, I can already tell it's going to be dangerous. So dangerous.
Nope, can't. I can't. I told you when I pick up my phone, if I haven't been on anything for a while, it's, I think earlier today I looked at it and YouTube, I had like 193 notifications. Yeah. 193.
You're subscribed to a lot of people.
Way too many people.
A lot of people.
And I can't watch everybody all the time.
Oh, Callie said I follow her and she does those lounge flies. She does a lot of lounge fly bags.
That could get me in big trouble.
It's dangerous, honey. I'm telling you.
I
was like, ooh.
I love me a little
this lady. Like, I don't know how it just came up on my feed. I was like, oh. What's she got? She was some cute stuff. Yeah, she was cute. That was adorable. And she's an older lady. She's got gray hair, and she talks with a real Southern accent, kind of like Paula Deanish.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's just adorable. I like her. So what kind of work do you do, Dawn? You said you're working from home.
Yeah, so I'm a educational assistant for our local school board here. I think you guys call them paraprofessionals.
Yep.
Theirs.
Yeah. So
I work with different special needs within the school board, and yeah, I've been doing it for almost 15 years. Yeah.
Good for you.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. I miss my kids big time. It's been hard. It's been really hard to be home. So, yeah.
Have you all heard whether or not you're going to be getting to go back to school?
Not at the moment. We're supposed to find out at the end of June what the plan is. So, yeah. So just to speak of kind of like where we're at, they've decided to kind of divide us into, what's the word I'm looking for? Like regions to decide how to open.
Yeah.
We're in the what we call the Durham region, and they've told us that we have to wait a little bit longer before we can open up. So like Toronto, they can't open up yet. Anywhere Peel, like Mississauga, all that kind of stuff, they can't open up. But if we drive like further east from us, places like Coburg, Port Hope, North, all that kind of place, they can open. They're starting to open up some of their hairdressers and some of their restaurants for like limited capacity and that kind of stuff. I think we have to wait a couple more weeks. Our numbers haven't been like too bad. Like where I am, all of Ontario, we've been just under about 200 cases every day now for about a couple of weeks. We've only had in Ontario about 30,000 cases. And I think 25 of those have been considered recovered. And most of the deaths that we've had in Ontario have been in nursing homes.
Yeah.
Which has been really
goodness.
Bad. Yeah.
Awful.
It's so scary.
It really is.
Yeah.
And I have to be completely honest with you. I didn't take it as serious as it is in the beginning. Because,
I didn't either.
Yeah,
we were all joking around at school. We're like,
I
once
just
the
didn't.
school's closed down. Yeah, can you imagine if the school's closed down? We're like, nah, that's not gonna.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Little did we know the entire world was gonna shut down.
The entire world.
Yeah.
We just heard in the last couple of days, and I don't know if that's going to change because Florida's numbers have spiked so drastically.
Really, really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So
you've got over 8,200 in 4 days. That's a lot. That's a big spike.
It's like the biggest spike that we've had.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I don't know if they're going to change their mind, but they had announced a couple of days prior to this spike that we were going back to school in the fall, in August.
Right.
So I don't know if that's going to be happening. Okay, Christopher, I got it. Thank you, Christopher.
Yeah.
Now the restaurants are starting to close again, Christine said.
Yeah.
Melanie said we only have 2,709 recorded active cases left in Ontario.
Yeah, it's been pretty low for us. We've been, we still. I loved your analogy last night of the monster.
That was my husband.
Yeah,
that's what he was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like,
right.
You already know it's gonna happen. Like this is how it's gonna happen. It's the monster out there.
Yeah,
and then people are coming out, and he's going to get you.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that's going to affect Disney, because Disney played it super smart by delaying their opening compared to other people.
Yeah.
Just to see how things were going to go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they were smart that way.
Yeah.
So Dawn, Cookie asked, how many times have you been to Disney World?
Okay, so as a family, we've been 5 times, and then I've been, I think, twice before. So with my parents, we came down, I think the best guess we can figure is like mid-80s was our first trip down there. And then I was in the band in high school, and I think we came down then as well. And then I also came by myself with a friend. It had to have been after I finished. Yeah, maybe like mid-90s, maybe I was by myself, and we stayed at Fort Wilderness Lodge. I would love to go back there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and then our first family trip was 2009, and then we went 9, 11, 15, and then we were supposed to come back in 2017, but my husband and the rest of my family talked us into going to Italy for 2 weeks instead.
I bet that was nice.
That must be amazing.
It was a good trip. It was we packed a lot in 2 weeks. So I don't regret it, but it was just kind of like, but I was going to go back to Disney.
I just wanted to go to Disney.
A lot easier to get to Disney than Italy, though.
Yeah. Hey, did you know we have Italy here in the World Showcase?
Right.
Yes.
It's kind of like the same thing.
Two birds, one stone.
We ate at the restaurant there for the first time. Our last visit was last summer. We came at the end of August we were there the day Galaxy's Edge opened.
Oh.
We were there.
We were there.
We were there.
Yes.
We sure were.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
We were. My husband was there.
So you have always, like, your parents brought you to Disney, so your parents were Disney fans, and then
No, not really.
no?
We just went to Florida. I think we only went into the Magic Kingdom for the day. I can't even
Okay.
remember what else was open at that time. Um, yeah, I don't, my parents are in the process of sorting through a lot of their stuff. So I said, if you come across any Disney pictures, let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the marching band? That your high school marching band? Did you all
No, it was just
perform
an
at Magic
instrument.
Kingdom?
No, it was just an instrumental band.
And what did you play?
The clarinet.
Nice. My son's a trombone player.
Yeah, I played that one in elementary school. Didn't last very long.
Concert band, marching band, jazz band.
Mariah played the clarinet for a couple of years, and then she moved to the color guard.
Yep.
So she didn't focus on an instrument. She was more into the flag.
Steph did
and
the
the
same
rifle
thing.
and all
She
that.
did the flute. The flute, I think, for a year in school.
Yeah.
She hated that, and she switched to color guard
Color
too.
guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Color guard girl.
So you didn't get to come because you went to Italy, and now there's this going on. Hopefully you'll be able to get back to your happy place very soon. So you said your family, so you're married, you have children?
Yep. Yeah, I have my husband. We've been married. It'll be 20 years this summer.
Yay!
And I have two teenage daughters, one 16 and one 18. They'll be 16 and 18 this summer. My oldest is in grade 12. So that's been just the hardest thing for us during this whole thing is that like my husband is self-employed, so he's still been able to work. Obviously, I'm working from home and still getting paid, and both of my daughters have a part-time job at McDonald's, so they've all still been working and gaining a few more hours because once they get their schoolwork done, then they go to work.
Nice.
Yeah. And are either one of them in the marching band or instrumental? No.
Nope.
So how long have you been home from working from home?
So we finished. It was our March break that our province was gonna close. I think that was March 13th. We closed.
Oh yeah, so
I'd have to go back and I'd have to go back.
It's kind of like everything kind of
around
shut
the
down
same
around
time.
that same time.
Yeah, mid-March.
Also, Christopher said, "How do you have a 16 and 18-year-old? You look 21 yourself."
I know.
Yeah. Here we go again. Fountain of youth. Maybe it's Disney that keeps everybody young.
I don't know.
Everybody's young at heart because everybody comes on.
Yeah.
And because Joe, Moments of the Magic, when he was on, his wife Chrissy, she's
kidding.
like, I turned 40 on Thursday. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
She looks like a child. That's incredible.
She's the same age as you.
Except you're older.
Oh. A little bit.
Who? Oh, Chrissy?
I'm the same age as you.
Me?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're a few days older. You're a little older, she said.
Who's a little older?
You
Me
are.
or you? Oh, so now you can say na 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 boo boo. I'll be 50 next July. And when's your birthday?
November.
Oh yeah. Dang it. I'm older than you.
So yes, that's our
Resort TV 1 just hit 93,000 subscribers. Yay! Congratulations to them for that. Thank you all so much. Kate said it's because we have less stress because of Disney. That could be true. That could be true. But Robin stresses a lot, even with Disney. She's the most stressing person. Please don't promote other channels and respect Tanya's stream. Oh, I sent them to Resort TV 1, Tom. It's okay. Thanks for having my back, my friend. I was with Tom down at Springs. We had a blast. Robin, I wish you would have been there because we was just having a ball today. I was like, Tom, have we really been sitting here for 3 hours? We had so much fun. Time was just flying by. It was so good. So, what's your favorite thing about Disney? Or do you have a favorite memory?
I was trying to think about that the other day. I I think like I've been like I said, I'd been the 3 times by myself before, and then when we decided to take the kids, they were 5 and 7 for their very first trip ever. And I remember like as soon as I booked the trip, like the website consumed me. I had to plan everything. Like I'm a big planner. I'm routine orientated. I'm very structured, and I had to have a plan in place. So we had taken just like little umbrella strollers with them, just
Uh-huh.
just because we didn't know how much they would be able to get around and stuff. And we always come in August, the last 2 weeks of August, when it's
Which is
very,
hot.
very, yeah, it's very,
Yes.
very hot. And I just remember pushing the strollers through the gates down to Main Street, and I just started bawling. And my husband's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "You don't understand what it's like to come back here with your own kids." And he just started pushing the stroller off in a different direction. He's like, "I don't know you. I'm out of here."
I totally get that though. Like I didn't get to come as a child or
Me either.
or without children. You know what I'm saying? Like I never
Yeah.
went until I had children. So I don't know what it's like to be a child and grow up in Disney, like what my kids will know and like the both of you will know. I never got to have that. So I
Yeah.
can only imagine how wonderful it would be to be able to grow up at Disney as a child and then one day bring your own children there.
Yeah.
So
It was quite memorable. And that's probably my biggest kind of thing. And it was, for us it was, I had said to my husband, let's why don't we go to Disney World? And he's like, okay, like where do we start? Where do we plan? And we had gone to see a travel agent, and um she's like, they have free dining. I was like, okay, that means nothing to me, because it like going like as a family, it's a totally different ball game. It's planning differently and all that kind of
oh
stuff. So
yeah.
and so yeah, it was we had planned all of our we booked it, and that when and it was for us, it was to be a one-time thing. We were coming for a week, and it's an expensive trip to come from Canada to fly, and
Absolutely. Yeah.
and to watch the exchange rate go from I think we paid $3,900 for our first trip for a week, and we've spent a pretty penny since we've been
Yeah.
coming the 4 other times.
And that's
yeah,
with
we
free
can't.
dining. Where did you
Yeah.
stay?
The very first place we stayed was Pop Century.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
good stay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was
So
And then
sometimes I book travel for people. It's not like a main source of income. I do it mostly because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And sometimes whenever people ask me for a quote with today's prices, I'm embarrassed to send the
Yeah.
price back. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm so sorry, but
Yeah.
this is what it's gonna be.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it
it's
is.
so expensive. It's like, oh my gosh, because the prices have gone up so much. So whenever you do get an opportunity for that free dining,
Yep.
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like definitely worth
It's
it.
big.
Yeah. 'Cause I
Um,
think the dollar was almost at par when we booked it the very first time. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
good.
that
That
is
was
good.
another thing Disney that was announced today. They're not going to offer vacation packages, including
With
airline.
air. I heard that. Yeah. We usually book ours
Starting next
separately
year.
anyways. Yeah.
Do,
we usually
do
book ours
people
separately.
even use that
Uh,
though? Like I've never, in
I don't
all
know.
the vacations that I've booked, I have
Oh.
never had anyone.
You're welcome, Josh and Jenna.
Yeah, Josh and Jenna,
Yay!
congratulations! I'm so happy
Congrats.
for you
So
all.
exciting. 93.
Yes.
That's just mind-blowing.
Yeah, you guys are killing it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just want to be like you when I grow up. Dang.
You're working on it.
That's really, really good, Josh and Jenna. I think
So
that's Josh,
exciting.
though.
It might be.
I think that's Josh.
I went over and congratulated them on stream, and
Oh,
Jenna
thank
was
you.
just leaving.
Yeah, that's
leaving,
fantastic.
and Josh was showing Happily Ever After. So. I know.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
They actually had a fantastic stream today. They were going on rides and reading their mail. They had a great stream. So
that's awesome.
yes, such a great
Right.
stream. Thank you, Josh.
We love you too, guys.
Yeah.
You're awesome. I can't wait to see you guys again in person.
For sure.
Also,
yes, I think it was yesterday was his little boy's birthday.
Oh,
yeah,
happy
Liam's
birthday.
I think he turned 4, if I'm not mistaken. So
oh my goodness.
that's pretty great.
Yes.
So when's the last? Okay, are your girls hooked on Disney too, Dawn?
Yes, my younger is probably more than my older one. My husband always tells me he loves it when he's there. But he's like, unless we're there, I don't want to hear about it. That's his line.
It's kind of my husband too. He'll be like, I'll say something. He goes, why do you let this stuff bother you? I'm like, it doesn't bother me. It's just informative.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't get me worked up.
Yeah, I don't get mad or fired up about anything, but it's just sometimes I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, why did they get rid of the pot roast?
Bother you?
Why did you get rid of the pot roast and mac and cheese? That's all I want to know, Disney. Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, it's too cute.
So what is your favorite character?
Mickey Mouse.
Or who is your favorite character?
Mickey Mouse.
Say.
Mickey Mouse.
Somebody in chat asked that question. So you love Mickey?
Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every Friday at school, I always it's Friday is our dress down day, so I always wear jeans and a Mickey t-shirt.
Aww.
And all of the holidays and stuff, I think for Halloween, I got the Halloween ears when we were there in the fall, and the t-shirt that I wear. So yeah, they all know me as the Disney.
Crazy Disney lady.
Yeah.
My son's second grade teacher was also a huge Disney fan, and her favorite movie was 101 Dalmatians, and her entire classroom was themed to 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, that must have been so cute.
It was so cute, and like all of the kids were her little Dalmatians, and like sometimes they would do like little art stuff. And I remember one day she had them make she asked us to send in a white t-shirt, and so they did an art class and put little dots, black dots all over, and she took a picture of the whole class. She was Cruella de Vil and all the puppies. She had all the puppies. Yeah,
that is cool.
Needless to say, she and I bonded pretty easily because she loved Disney so much.
Yeah, that's so cute.
I'll never forget Miss Cox, and Jay still talks about her to this day.
I'm usually the one helping people at work plan their Disney trips as well. They always come to me and say, what should I do? What should I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's exactly why I got the whole certification. I don't know what they call it.
TICO, isn't it? Is that what we call it here? TICO.
Anyway, whatever it is, I have the certification through Disney to book travel on their actual website because I was doing it anyway. So why not, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super fun. Well, I don't know when you're coming back, but if you do come back, could you please let me know so we can say hello?
I will. Yeah. We were hoping to come. Well, originally a few years ago, my husband and I were wanting to come for our 20th wedding anniversary this summer. But again, I have a friend who's turning 50 this summer, and she wanted to go to England and Italy for her 50th birthday. So I said, okay, let's do that instead. But we didn't actually book anything, which was good because then all this happened.
Yeah.
So the plan is to come next Christmas of 2021. So I'm a little nervous because Christmas is I know it's crazy busy, and we're used to coming for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be gone from my family on Christmas Day. We have my husband's Italian, so we have quite an extended family.
I know what that's like. My husband's Italian too.
Yes. So we would be, I think, in big trouble if we were not home for Christmas. So that's kind of the plan right now. But I'll have to see. They won't even. I've been talking to our travel agent, and we can't even look at any packages or anything right now.
Nope.
that
Nothing.
far ahead. So,
Nope.
but our favorite place, we usually stay at Coronado Springs. That's where we
Nice.
Oh
stay
yeah,
our
that's
last.
a nice resort.
Nice.
So
It's our favorite.
now you can stay at the tower over there.
Mhm.
You excited
Yeah, I'll have
about
to share
that?
it with some basketball players I might hear though.
Oh,
now
yeah.
I'm hearing that might be in jeopardy too.
Oh, man.
no.
What'd you hear about that, Robin? Spill the
I guess
tea,
the
hon.
players are starting to make a ruckus about not
They
being able
don't
to have
want
their
to.
families. What are we going to eat? Where are we going to eat? How are we going to eat? What are they going to feed us? What are they going to do? Yeah, they're starting to make a big ruckus about it. So,
Well, if they get to eat Disney food, come on. They're
Especially
going to
the
be all
Coronado.
set. They're
Well,
going to be all set.
that's,
Now, if they lived at Coronado Springs, I mean,
I think
couldn't
there
their
was talk
family
of keeping
stay
them
there
in the
with them if they
tower.
wanted to? I don't know.
the
I
deal
mean, I
was
don't know what the
the
I don't
deal
know what
was no, because they're keeping them in a bubble. They don't want the players exposed to
Oh.
anything.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
I think that's why
Interesting.
they were talking about the tower. They were keeping them in the tower because they could keep them all confined into one spot.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
a signed deal, I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there was talk of that today, I guess. Right, David? Put them at Vista Way, then they can complain.
Yeah, then they can really complain. Can you imagine?
I mean,
if
I
they
get
housed
it.
them
I
at
get
Vista
it. They don't
Way?
want to be separated from their families.
I
I mean,
wouldn't
you're talking
either.
like June, late June, early
Tell
July,
them to
whatever.
think about what the military families go
Till
through.
I know exactly. Till sometime in October.
And they probably would still get to see their families. Military people can't see their families, so I mean, in some cases, not in every case.
Yeah.
Dawn, I know you said you went to a Halloween party, right?
No,
Or
like
you were here for Halloween, but you didn't do the party.
no,
Right.
no, we didn't. No.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not
you
crazy
just got
about
the
them
ears.
doing. Yes, I'm not crazy about them doing that stuff in August.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Cuts in-
insane,
Cuts
right?
into my late night park hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which they
Yeah,
cut
it
into
does.
anyway, even without the parties,
Yeah.
Yes.
which
Yeah.
is sad.
Yep, it's pretty hot out there. Whenever I went in August, I never like wore a costume or anything. I just went like it was any other day, trying to stay cool
Yep.
and trying to figure out how to survive out there
Yep.
in that extreme heat. But some people do it. I don't know how they do it, but they come. They have these extravagant costumes.
Yeah.
And they rock it all night long.
You're
So
sweltering.
yeah, burning up for
Yeah.
sure.
No, we're not rope droppers by any means. I think we did it once, and I was like, "Oh, I got up for this." Okay,
Yeah.
no, not
To stand in a line, you stand up and
Yeah.
rope drop to stand in a line.
Yeah.
Do you stay until park closing though? Usually.
Yes, we're late risers. We usually get up around 10 or so and get into the park and have an early lunch, and then we're usually there till midnight. Midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's more my speed also.
Yeah.
That's my jam.
I feel like if you're there at rope drop, you spend most of the morning standing in line. And if you just wait back for a little bit, let people get on in there, by the time you get there, you just walk in.
Yeah.
And you're not standing in a line for an hour or whatever. Yeah. And it's the same thing with leaving too.
Yeah, it's a little bit cooler in the evening. I could
Absolutely.
as much as it can be in August.
Yeah.
I think it was our second trip. I think it was 9/11. No. It was when one of the hurricanes was coming through, and in the evening it was so cool because it was
What year was that?
I think it was our second trip, so I think 2011.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what hurricane that was. I've been through Irma and Dorian, and what was the one before Irma? In 2016.
I don't remember.
No.
I don't
and then there
remember
was a
either.
hurricane when we were there of last summer.
No.
Maybe
as
Matthew.
well.
I don't know. Yeah, last summer.
Yes. So I always joke around that it would be my dream to be stuck in Disney World during a hurricane and not be able to get home and and go to work or anything like that. So it was people were literally like getting emails in front of them saying my flight's just been canceled, and we
Yeah.
were due to go home this Sunday, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I was okay with everything because I knew we were in a good place. It was good. And it wasn't until we started getting those notices shoved underneath of our door about what to do, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I think I want to go home. I think I've seen enough. I think I want to go
And
home.
then it blew away and it was nothing
Yes.
anyway.
And it wasn't that. Yeah, it
We
wasn't
have
that strong.
we would have, midday thunderstorms worse than that come through.
Dawn, David T wants to know, have you ever been to Canada's Wonderland?
I have a very, very long time ago.
What is that?
It's a theme park, so it's probably comparable to your Six Flags kind of places.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so ours is probably, I think, like Snoopy and Peanuts is kind of the characters that are in there. It's been a long time since I've been there. It's not my favorite place to be. I just love Disney instead.
Yeah. You know how that goes. I just was saying that. We're Disney spoiled, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dawn, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you spending time with us. And, I know you could be doing a million other things, but you hopped on here with us tonight. And now we get a chance to see what you look like and talk with you and know more about you.
Yeah.
I had no idea that you were a teacher, and just, all the stories that you shared with us. I appreciate that so much. It's good to know you. And now every time you pop up, we'll know that Dawn from Canada is a super cute, almost 50-year-old. Dang it, she's younger than me.
Just by a few months.
That's so funny.
Not by much. Not by much. So,
there's a whole lot of people younger than me.
Hopefully come next Christmas, we'll see. We're working on it.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
I will definitely be there by then.
Yes.
Yes. Just
I'll be there long before then.
Yes. I hope to become a snowbird one day and come down to Florida and stay for the 6 months.
There you go.
Well, we'd love for you to do that.
Amazing.
You can hang out with me and Robin in the parks.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, wait. What's your favorite ride?
Oh, I'm the classics. I love It's a Small World, People Mover, Haunted Mansion, all of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Robin and I like all of those rides too, so we'll all ride together. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, Dawn. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's good to
nice
meet
to you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys as well. Thank you.
And you did great. We weren't so bad, right?
Yeah.
No reason to be nervous, right?
Yeah.
No.
Tell your family we said hello.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
All right. Bye, Dawn.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, she was so cute.
So sweet.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I love meeting everyone.
I do too. It's fun.
Oh man. Disney for me always said, ask Dawn if she curls.
Curls.
What's that?
Curling. The sport curling.
No.
You slide you've seen it. You slide the big weighted, I don't know what you call it, thing on ice, and then they go on either side with these brooms, and they
yeah.
That's curling.
That's curling. Oh,
That's curling.
I didn't get a chance to ask her. Maybe she's still in chat. Dawn,
you can message in chat.
Do you curl? Yeah.
We didn't think of that.
David T's got more trivia
goodness.
Facts here. We got 1958 Disneyland attraction Alice in Wonderland debuts in Fantasyland.
Go ahead, Rachel. We'll wait for you to come back.
Oh my goodness.
She asked if she had time to grab her charger, and I said yes. Go ahead.
In 1959, first urban monorail system in the U.S. Oop, I lost it. Begins operation at Disneyland. That's so long ago. Long ago.
1959, yeah.
Canadian Tinkerbell says, thanks for representing Canada, Dawn. We have another Canadian in the chat. Nice. Canadian Tinkerbell. I love that. All right. So
that's cute.
We have Sarah Dash in the green room.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't even got to talk to Sarah yet.
Oh my goodness.
We haven't been able to do the sound check or anything.
Oh.
So hopefully we're going to be good to go.
Let's see how this works.
Yes, hopefully it works out well. So Sarah Dash is here, everyone. Let's go meet her.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
Sarah. Let me see.
How
How
are you?
Sarah,
hear
do you
me?
like it better up like this or do you like it better back like this?
Whichever is good. I know my girls want to meet you. So
Oh,
maybe
okay.
this
Well,
would
we'll
be
keep it
good.
like this. This will make it
Okay.
easier.
Absolutely.
Oh, and
Okay.
Dawn said, I've tried curling once. Well, at least you tried, girl.
I've played shuffleboard. Similar, right? Just a little different.
Oh, wait.
girls, my mom
It
is
says
here.
make it a third. Let's see. Somebody else is here from Canada.
I see.
Brenda is also from Canada.
Hold on, don't come
Well,
yet.
hello, Sarah Dash family.
Hey, girls. How
Look
are
at
you?
all of you in your mini
Yeah.
I
ears.
love it.
Yeah, they look so cute.
So pretty.
We had a birthday parade today, and it was Disney themed, so we got to dress up. And
How perfect is that?
yeah.
So
That's what I
whose
want for my
birthday?
birthday. I want a Disney themed
I
parade.
know. Well, my friend was turning 40, and she was supposed to be on Disney, and obviously she's
Oh,
not there
that's so
today.
sad.
So we brought Disney to her and did a huge parade with all our friends. And
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
so nice.
yeah,
That's so nice.
yeah.
So where do you live?
Ohio, Columbus, Ohio.
So you're in Ohio and you got Disney friends. I love that.
Yes, lots.
I had no Disney friends in Kentucky.
Really?
None.
Where
I
That
don't
in
have
made
that
my
many
life
Disney friends
miserable.
here
I didn't
either.
have anybody to hang out with and talk Disney with, and then I always
Me
wanted to
either.
talk
Yeah.
Disney.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, and there was nobody.
I have a
I
few
wish I would have
people
known about the
that will
live
like it.
streams and stuff
They're
because
not
that would
crazy
have.
like us.
yeah, it's
It's
been great
sad.
during quarantine.
It was just me and Mariah, and that was it. We didn't know
Aw.
anybody else that loved Disney the way we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
But now we do. Now we know lots of people.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
back then we didn't know anyone. So,
Yep.
but it's
Aw.
great to have Disney friends, right?
Yes, for sure.
What's your girls' names?
This is Kira. Wait,
Hi,
sorry.
Kira.
They're identical twins, so
Oh, identical twins.
yes.
I'm Ella.
Ella. Wait, okay, it's like opposite.
Yeah, it's
You see
opposite.
what I'm talking about
I know.
now?
I can't
Because
figure
I'm
it out.
always going like, oh, which side am I looking at here?
Wait, what?
So you girls can introduce yourselves.
I am Ella.
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella.
I'm Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Hi.
You girls are so pretty.
Yes, you
Thank
are.
you.
My goodness.
So
They just
one
turned
pregnancy
10.
And you all look like
and two
triplets.
girls.
That's what everyone says. Yes. Yeah.
They really do look just like you, Sarah.
They
Exactly.
look exactly
You couldn't
like
deny them if you wanted to.
right.
Are these your only children?
They are, yes. And they just
Okay.
turned 10. So we just
10.
celebrated a birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday.
Yeah, 10 years old. That's pretty great. Now you're double digits, man.
Yep.
Yep.
So I guess they love Disney like mom does, huh?
Yeah, they love Disney. Yeah.
When's
actually
the last time
found-
you all were here?
2017. So we were
Okay.
on the 3-year plan. So 2014, they were 4. 2017, they were 7. And then we were planning to go in October, staying at the Poly because I just turned 40 and they turned 10.
Oh,
We were going big at the Poly in October. And just last night, I postponed it, which is really sad. But
that is sad.
yeah, we figure let's wait another year.
Yeah.
It will be
Maybe.
so much better
That's
because
what
you
we
don't
think
want to
too.
come here and not be able to be
Yeah.
the fireworks and the parades and all
Exactly.
the characters
Yeah.
and give them hugs and stuff. That's the stuff that we live
Yeah.
for.
Especially, you're planning to stay at a really nice resort. You really
Yeah.
want to get the whole kit and caboodle for it.
Right. And I need to cry at the castle fireworks. Like
Yes,
that's
you
like-
do. In
I have
person,
to.
not on the stream.
Yes.
For sure.
I have to be there
sure.
to end my night crying in front
Yes.
of the castle. And if I
Yes.
can't have that, like I can't go.
You
No.
can't go.
I'm
Nope.
sure
Right.
they'll probably still do a kiss goodnight, I would assume.
Oh, really?
But I don't know.
Yeah,
But it's not the same. It's not
Right.
the same as
it's not the same.
Not the same as having the fireworks.
Yeah.
And Dan said, and you can save more money between now and then you can get even more souvenirs.
That is true. Yeah.
And next year's the 50th anniversary. So
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You kill two birds with one stone.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's nice.
Do the girls have a favorite Disney movie? Like,
do you have a favorite Disney movie?
I'll have to think about that. I really like the movie Frozen and Frozen 2.
yes, those are such good movies.
Yeah.
Both of them.
They just were
love Frozen.
actually casted as young Elsa in a production. They got to share the role of young Elsa.
Oh,
Wow.
We got to perform 1 week. They had 8 shows and they got to perform 4. And then the next weekend was when Ohio shut down. So we got 4 performances in, but yeah, it was really cool. They did a good job. I was proud.
I wonder if Carrie is in chat tonight. I don't know if you were on the night we met Carrie, but Carrie, he is in theater and he teaches children's theater.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
So that's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we'll let her think on it, which one she
Yes.
likes. It. Kira, yeah.
I'm the same way. I can never pick just one.
Yeah,
I can never
it's
pick
hard.
just one. Don't feel bad.
I think
What
Little
about
Mermaid.
you, Sarah? Do you have a favorite Disney movie?
Little Mermaid for sure.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah, just the
That's a good one.
music. Prince Eric is. Yes.
So they have a new phone case at Disney Springs, and it's the Little Mermaid, and it's a phone case and a wallet in one, and the front of it looks like kind of like the VHS movie cover.
Oh,
And then you open it up and it has your phone in there, and then on this side it has like all your credit cards and your ID and everything.
Oh, cool.
And it like fastens up. I wanted that so bad. It's so cute, but they don't make it for my phone.
Oh.
Aw,
Yeah, they only made it for like earlier iPhones.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem with I haven't been able to find any OtterBox for our phones. The
Nope.
11. Not the
They
ones I
even
want
have that
anyway.
new pass holder one too, and they don't make that one in our phone either.
Okay.
But however, they do have some new Mandalorian Baby Yoda phone cases out now.
Ah.
And they do fit our phone. They're just not OtterBoxes.
Oh,
Okay.
Josh and
Yeah.
Jenner sent people over. Hey, Ron.
Oh, hey,
Patterson. Thanks for coming on over.
That's where I met you, Tanya. I was watching their channel and I saw you.
You
And
did?
I was
Like I was
so fun. Yeah.
where was I whenever you saw? Do you remember?
I want to say you were on Main Street.
Really? Okay.
And then like the next time I watched, you were with Robin and Sue and you guys were shopping maybe in the Epcot area that's now torn down. Is that maybe?
Oh,
I
Mouse
don't know.
Gears?
Mouse Gears.
Maybe.
In Mouse Gears. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
it was
don't
the
know.
3 of you. And I was like, they're so fun. Like, I love them. And then I don't know.
We do like to have a lot of fun, that's for sure.
It's like life goals. Like, I want to be in Disney with my friends. Like, I want to live in Orlando. They can work there. Like, you're
That would be so great. And I
Right.
forgot to ask Dawn if she thought her daughters might do the college program.
Oh,
one
yeah.
day.
I didn't think
Yeah, I
about
forgot
that.
to ask her about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your girls ever want to do it, don't forget there is a Disney college program here.
Yeah, I'll have to tell them about that.
Yeah. We
It's
didn't
really
learn
cool.
about it until later, like or we would have been planning for it earlier, but we didn't know about it until Mariah was a little bit older. But as soon as we found out about it, boy, she was applying. So
Yeah, she seems so great. I love your
awesome,
relationship.
JTC. So I
Sue
noticed
said
that
we are silly old ladies.
we are
who you
silly
calling
old ladies,
Who you calling old?
but we like to have fun.
Yes,
We
we
do.
do.
We
I
might
love
be
it.
old, like number wise, like
Right.
age
You're
number
not
wise.
But we're not.
But we're big
No.
kids at heart, and we scream on roller coasters. We
We
eat
have
the
a
junk
lot of
food.
fun.
We have all the fun for sure.
Yeah.
We have a
And I
lot
love
of fun.
how You guys are just so welcoming and so kind to everyone, and I just love that about you.
That's sweet.
Oh,
And I
thank
love
you.
like your family, like Christopher. Like when he was on, he had me in tears.
Yeah.
I was
That's so
like, I'm a
great.
total fangirl of Christopher. I hope he can hear me.
Oh, he's
Yes.
here. He's
Hey,
here.
I'm
I
a
love you
major
too.
fan of Christopher.
Yeah,
Trust
Me
me.
too.
I want to go out with you guys and like have a drink.
Come on. The
Totally
more the
inviting
merrier. You know what I always say.
2021.
That's right. We have so much fun.
Yeah, Sarah
Christopher,
J.
hey, and you haven't seen Christopher off camera, hon. I'm just
Oh,
going
it's
to let
too
you know
fun.
right now.
You
He
think
is
he's
even
wild
crazier.
on camera?
He's
Oh
even
man,
crazier
you have no idea.
off camera.
Yeah.
That's behaved.
I did
Oh, he
notice.
says, I love you, Sarah. Drinks on me. Love
Yay!
you too.
That's fantastic. See, whenever you're here, just let us know you're
Yeah,
coming,
Yep.
and we will definitely
Hi, David.
hang out.
Okay. Awesome.
Also, I need to I have noticed in chat that Resort TV One is sending a few of their viewers over
Yes.
here.
Okay.
'Cause
Say hello.
I think they're wrapping up.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you know what we're doing tonight. Normally we live stream in the parks also, but because the parks are closed, we've been trying to figure out ways to keep the channel going. And Christopher came up this wonderful idea that we would meet the viewers.
Yep.
So he made a wheel. We spin the wheel, which we have to spin the wheel tonight for 4 more names.
Yep.
We made a wheel, we spin it, and if you win, you get to come on the live stream so that we can meet you, and then you can ask us questions or whatever. And it's been great being able to meet everyone. So
Hey,
welcome
awesome,
to
Jay.
the channel.
Welcome to the
I
channel.
appreciate it. Hi, Jill.
Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, that's kind of like what we're doing tonight is we're getting to know. And these whole series are called Connecting with You, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're connecting with the viewers, and it's been a lot of fun. And so tonight we got to meet Dawn from Canada, and we're now talking with Sarah, and up next is going to be Rachel.
Kaylee, we're just glad you're here. Thanks for
Aloha,
coming.
David. Hey, Maria
I'm
Marino. How are
Kaylee
you?
said, wished I'd found you sooner. Well, you found us.
I'm
and that's
glad you're
what
here
matters.
now. I
Yep.
know, Callie.
Hold that there. Is that a little better lighting? Ah.
That's great.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the lighting was fantastic there.
Yep, that worked great.
There we go. Okay.
Hi,
Yeah.
Maria.
And
How
we're
you
sparkly.
doing?
Now we're sparkly.
Yeah, now we're getting a little bit of the bling
I know. I'm
bling
like,
going
ooh,
on.
these are sparkly tonight. What's up?
Oh, and
Well,
I love
so
Tom, and yeah, I just love your whole little group. I think it's so special, and I love watching you guys. And yeah,
Aw, that's sweet.
I appreciate that so much.
yeah,
Yeah, everybody is pretty special. They really are. And we've all become very good friends, and
Yep.
we all met through
Yep.
this crazy YouTube life.
Yep.
Did you
And
really?
now we're just hang out.
It's crazy,
the
right?
best.
It's crazy.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dan said, wow, I'm seeing a lot of names I recognize from Resort TV One. I think
Yep.
Josh and Jenna sent people over here
Yeah,
when they
he
were
did.
closing out. So that's so
Donna
great.
said Josh was wrapping up and he was sending everyone
Aloha,
over to say
David.
hi.
Yeah, and you guys are all so supportive of each other's channels, which is so great too.
Yeah.
That's what it's all
because
about.
not everybody does that.
Yep.
Right.
Not
I've
everybody
noticed
does
that.
that.
Not everybody does that. And you know what? There's everyone has a different way of doing things. And
Right.
if you don't mesh with one, then you will find another that you like.
Right.
There's no reason not to lift each other up.
That's
Right.
right. Stephanie Horton said, best group ever. Thank
They
you,
are.
Stephanie.
I know.
I got to meet Stephanie too. She was on Connecting with You.
Yep.
Hello, Mark Horn. Let's see.
Hey, Mark.
David
Can I
T
answer
said,
a question? Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Go right
David T
ahead.
was asking if you've been to Kings Island.
We live about an hour from Kings Island. Well, if we go fast, it's an hour. Probably about hour and a half. But yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up going there. So haven't you mentioned that you've been to Kings Island, Tanya?
I've been to Kings Island many times.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, do I have Kings Island stories? That's back whenever Tanya was younger and a little bit wilder, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of stories about Kings Island that I would not be able to share with the stream tonight. Lots of fun, lots
Maybe
of memories.
you'll find me when we get those drinks with Christopher.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now, I will tell you this much, though. So, when I was pregnant with Mariah, my husband and I went to Kings Island on a trip, not knowing that I was pregnant with Mariah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we're at Kings Island, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh, my God.
You know, the party girl in me, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a few drinks, and Tanya was getting sick. I thought I was getting sick because I was drinking. I was getting sick because I had a baby on board and didn't know it. Oh. Yeah, it was.
Oh
It was
my goodness.
lots of fun.
Yeah.
Did you tell me what your favorite Disney movie is, Sarah?
Little Mermaid. Yes.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Yep.
So what ride at Walt Disney World do you like?
Small World, hands down. Just
Oh my gosh, it's her favorite. Small World.
Yeah.
I love that.
Now I haven't
Fantastic.
No, I haven't seen Galaxy's Edge yet. Like I haven't done any of the newer stuff. So
I really like Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain's great, right?
Yeah. That's a good one.
What about Kira? What's her favorite?
Kira, what's your favorite? Kira, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's over there.
Probably Splash Mountain and Space Mountain.
Ooh,
Wow.
Space Mountain.
They
wow.
love some big rides to be so young. Y'all are brave. I'm so proud of you. Have they been on Slinky Dog Dash yet?
We haven't been there. So I haven't been to Hollywood Studios since it was MGM.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
when they were little, when they were 4 and 7, we only went to Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
Okay. So we know where we're going next year when you get here. We know where we're going.
Slinky, here we come.
Wait a minute. Donna said she's putting you to shame, Tanya. What does she mean by that?
That you'll do Splash in space.
Oh, yeah. That's so true.
Yep.
Christopher and Richard were over at SeaWorld today, and Richard was riding like Manta, all the bigger roller coasters, and Christopher wasn't riding them, and they were just giving him so much crap about it earlier today.
Yeah. I love them.
It was funny.
So cute.
Is there any? Do you work outside the home, or are you stay-at-home mom? What do you do, Sarah?
I'm a photographer.
You're a photographer.
Ooh, wow.
I know another photographer. His name's Joe.
Okay.
Moments of the Magic.
Okay.
Yeah, he's usually in the chat, and we got to meet him and his wife just the other night, which was Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah. And so what kind of photography do you do? Do you do people or landscape, or what do you do?
I do a lot. I've done celebrities, politicians, hockey games, senior pictures, families. Yeah, whatever people want, I just do. Yeah. So I got to follow Ashley Judd around for a day, and
wow.
So wait, hold up. So you are like a photographer, like not just like your own personal business, but like magazines and stuff will hire you to do a job.
Right. Yes.
That kind of photography. That's incredible. I don't think I've ever met anyone who does that.
It's her business, but they hire her.
I don't work for anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do you have an Instagram so we could see like some of your pictures?
No, I'm pretty private about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have a Facebook page for like families, but I keep those private just because of the internet.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, and I'm posting pictures of children.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I never put my girls on it or anything like that. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sarah J. Hi. I know I've missed you so much.
Sarah J. and Sarah Dash
we bonded. I haven't been on in a while.
The Sarahs and the Sarahs. And then the other night we had who was on the other night? We had a couple of people the same name, and now I'm lost. I can't remember. Who was it? Oh, you're going to make me look because I know I'm not crazy.
Christopher said, Sarah, we need to talk. When you follow celebrities around, I need to carry your stuff.
Oh, it was Amy and Amy. Amy Kane and Amy Cabler was on the other night. That's right. We had 2
You're a hoot.
As long as I can hang out with you at Disney, you can be my assistant.
Yeah.
Photography assistant.
He would love that. He would love that. He loves to
That's
help.
so funny.
You guys see
Yeah.
celebrities? I mean, do you ever see them
Yeah.
walking?
Oh, yeah, they're usually they're being escorted, but
Yeah.
you might catch them. Tanya's seen more than I have.
That's what I don't understand.
seen
They're
a
being
lot.
escorted so people can tell that they're walking around the parks. I don't get that, I guess.
Right?
Um,
Right? Well, they kind of bring them through like back ways a lot too.
Okay.
They don't like
yeah, I guess it
walk
kind of depends
completely
on
out and
how
about.
celebrity they are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a celebrity that's going to cause a major
Yeah.
commotion, like when the Jonas Brothers were here, like
Okay.
Right.
Right.
they're not, they weren't just like out. But you know what? I know a lot of people in the chat are going to disagree with me, but I think that the Kardashians are pretty famous.
Yeah,
Don't
they
you
are.
all think?
Yeah, they are.
I think
would
so
say
too.
that
And they were just out walking around the park like it was nothing.
Oh, they do?
Well, that was
they just walked
California,
around
though, wasn't
everywhere.
Oh.
Huh?
That was out in California, though, wasn't it?
No, it was,
Or was it here? Oh, it was here?
It was here. They was walking around Magic Kingdom, Epcot, everywhere.
Yeah.
Just out there. Yeah.
Huh.
So, what did
Interesting.
Sarah say? I remember one you saw, Tanya. Who was it, Sarah? Oh, are you talking about in Disneyland? She was not nice.
Who?
That was at Disneyland. So I don't even know her name, but she was on the show. Oh gosh, what was the show that had Mario Lopez? It was like
Saved by the Bell?
Saved by the Bell. Okay, remember Mario Lopez's girlfriend in the show with the curly hair?
Jessie. Yeah, Jessie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Jessie. Jessie was with the blonde, right?
And that was Kelly.
Oh, okay. Well, you're right then. Kelly was, yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. So Jessie, whatever her real life name is.
Right.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell. That's it, Sarah. I saw her at Disneyland. And I actually walked up to her and asked her if she would mind getting a photo.
Uh-huh.
And her husband was like really nice about it, but he was like, we're in a hurry. And, basically told me no, but said not in a nice way. She was taking pictures with other people, but I think that it was getting so crowded that they were ready to move on. And I get that. It's not a big deal for me.
Yeah.
But I took a picture of her standing out in the street, as they were walking away, and she saw me. And honey, she come running over there and was like mad. She goes, "That's rude. You shouldn't take my picture without asking me." And I was like, "But I did ask first, you know what I'm saying?"
Right.
And she just kind of went off. And then her husband was like, "You can't do that. You can't talk to people like that. If you don't want people taking your picture as a celebrity, then don't come outside." Her husband was saying that to her.
Good for
I was
him.
like, I'm so sorry. I never wanted to make anybody mad.
I'm bringing my husband to say hello.
Hey.
Come
How you
closer.
doing?
Why?
Oh,
This is my husband.
Hi, husband.
Get closer. You're not shy.
Oh, the whole fam in the house. Do you have fur babies too?
We don't.
No fur babies.
No fur
Fish?
babies. Nothing. We
Nothing.
have
No
bunnies in
pets.
the backyard that we name, but
Oh.
about it. Yeah.
That's cute.
Wow, you guys know you're Saved by the Bell. Yeah. She does. I couldn't remember. I was like, what are their names? It's been so long. I've loved the show. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
But yes, Sarah, you have a beautiful family. You really
thank
did.
you.
And I
Thank you.
love that all of you came on here tonight. And I love that everybody's wearing their mini ears.
Yeah.
It's so nice to get to meet you face to face
Me
and know you
too.
guys a little bit better.
And
Yeah.
So
So nice to meet you.
and again,
So
thank you just for being you and Robin and bringing this.
oh, you're so
community
welcome.
together. I know I keep saying that, but I really mean it. And
That's sweet.
No,
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate that. And honestly, like there would be no me if it wasn't for all of you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Robin and I wouldn't be able to talk to everybody.
Yep.
We wouldn't
Right.
be the crazy Disney ladies if we didn't have people to talk to. We'd just be talking to well, we'd probably still be crazy Disney ladies though.
We'd still be crazy Disney
We'd just
ladies.
be talking to each other.
Just no one would know it but us.
Yeah, that's it.
And
yeah.
those near and dear
And my
to us.
sister who gave me the name.
Yeah.
That's how I came up with my channel name. Is my sister used to always say, "Oh God, here comes that crazy Disney lady," because I'd be coming in with my mini shirt and all my little gifts because everybody got something from Disney for Christmas every year. Yep. And they were like, "Oh, they're probably like." I wonder if, like, when they left, were they like, "Oh God, she got us another Disney T-shirt. We don't want to wear it." You know what I'm saying? My sister would have like all the coffee cups.
Aw,
Oh,
that's so awesome.
Yeah.
That's so
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Yep.
so much for being a part of the crazy crew.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
You're
And
so
don't
great.
forget, when you're coming to town, you message us. And me,
Yeah.
you, Robin,
We're going
Christopher,
for a drink.
Tom, all of us, we'll go have us a cocktail and we'll let loose.
Is
Yeah.
she in here? Is she in chat? Because I want to tell her how much I love her too.
Who?
Janae.
I haven't seen
Janae
her
is
tonight.
not here tonight.
Okay.
I'll tell her. She is
Oh.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She has a great
She's
energy
so much
about
fun.
her. Yeah.
I
really
think so
does.
too. She's
Yeah.
So
a
fun.
sweetheart. And I can honestly say, like, I feel like we're all pretty much the same people on screen that we are off screen, but Janae is legit.
Is she?
Yes.
Like the most
Yeah.
genuinely
I can
kind
tell.
person like
So-
that you see whenever she's on here. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Janae for sure.
She's a sweetheart.
So I'll let you get to your next.
I know Rachel's in the green room, so we're gonna bring Rachel on next. Time is flying by tonight.
Can Ella ask one question?
Of course.
What's your favorite Disney character?
My favorite Disney character is Cinderella.
I like her too.
I love Cinderella. Ella,
She's pretty
do
special.
you love who's your favorite princess?
Probably Tiana.
Tiana's great, isn't she? I love Tiana too. But yeah, Cinderella is my
awesome.
favorite. What about you, Robin? Who's your favorite Disney character? She never has a favorite.
Robin.
She just likes everybody.
I don't like to pick favorites.
She likes all of them. It's
like
almost
them
like if
all.
you said to your mom, "Mom, who's your favorite child?"
Yeah.
It's too hard. You couldn't pick it because you love them all the
No.
same, and that's how Robin feels. She loves all the characters.
I do.
You have a great
Yeah.
best friend there, Tanya.
I do have a great
Yeah.
best friend.
Yeah.
Don't you
You're
make
pretty
me
lucky
cry
too.
tonight.
I'm
Don't
pretty
you say
lucky
that.
too.
I miss
We're
her
pretty
so
lucky.
much.
I know. When are you guys going to be the crazy Disney ladies? Is that officially?
We already are. What are you talking about?
We are.
You make
Yep.
me cry if I talk about Robin because I miss her.
Aw.
Me too,
Yeah, I'll be
girl.
mad
Me
when she's
too.
here.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm not wishy-washy, David. I just don't like to pick favorites.
Aw.
No, she doesn't like to pick favorites. That's for
I don't
sure.
like to hurt feelings.
Nobody's
anyone to
listening,
feel
Robin.
left
Who's
out.
your favorite character? We won't tell them.
I don't know. Every
She
time
likes-
someone asks
I'll
me
tell
that,
you this much: she likes
Thumper pops
Thumper.
into my head all the
She
time.
likes Thumper.
Thumper.
I do like
Okay.
Thumper.
I heard
He
you say
pops in
She
my
likes
head all
Thumper.
the time. I
From
do like
Bambi.
Thumper. He is one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Thumper.
She does.
So
All right.
Well,
I'll
Miss
let you guys
Ella.
go.
Bye, Ella. Bye, Kira.
Nice
Bye,
meeting you.
Sarah.
bye, ladies.
Yeah.
Good
Nice to
night.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mwah.
to
See
meet
you
you
guys
all.
later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So cute.
Aw,
They're so cute.
They're so precious.
My gosh, they look like triplets.
All of them. They look just the same. They're precious.
Amazing.
Wait, we got another today in Disney history. 1959, Matterhorn and Matterhorn bobsleds open, and the submarine voyage is dedicated. Mildred Nelson, wife of Chief Mechanist on the first nuclear-powered sub USS Nautilus, helped Walt christen the
Kristen.
sub. That's
The
nice.
D 301.
Could you imagine being able to do something like that? That's like, wow.
Pretty amazing.
You know what I was missing today?
What?
I want to go to Skipper Canteen. I've tried so many desserts, and there is not a dessert yet.
You just need your kungaloosh.
I need my kungaloosh. But I do have to tell you, we had a pretty good peanut butter Snickers pie today. If you like peanut butter.
I like peanut butter.
You like chocolate.
I like chocolate. I'm not a Snickers girl, though.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Caramel.
You couldn't have it because of the nuts.
If it's peanuts, I can eat it. It's
I think it is peanuts. Is it peanuts in Snickers?
I guess.
We'd have to find out. We'd have to do our research.
Melanie's like, oh, the kungaloosh.
I know, Melanie. I need kungaloosh so bad. Kristen said, I need my Disney brownie.
I want my cookie. Oh, I want my cookie.
The cookie you could have right now.
I know.
If you were here, you could have the cookie right now. I saw it with my own eyes today.
I know.
They have it in the Candy Cauldron. The Candy Cauldron's open.
I know.
But they are not doing any of the, like, you know how they normally make the desserts in the window? They're not doing any of that right now.
That's sad.
Darn it.
That's so sad.
David said you're already nuts.
Yes, we are.
And Melanie said it's peanuts in the Snickers. So you can have it.
Yeah.
Where we ate today.
Stop it with the cookie talk.
We need cookies.
Sorry, Sue. I know. I want our cookie so bad.
You guys love that cookie. And I'm just going to tell you right now, Christopher has had y'all's cookie a couple of times. He bought one and ate it 2 times.
So good.
Yes. C is for cookie. Snickers has peanuts, milk, egg, and soy. May contain tree nuts. See, she can't have tree nuts.
Yeah, see, I can't.
She wouldn't be able to eat that.
Yeah, I can't risk it. I gotta be careful.
Well, you know, we do have one more guest tonight.
Yes, we do.
And we might have a young lady named Rachel Loves Disney in the house tonight.
Yes.
So I think since it's getting late, it's already 9:30. We should bring her on.
Wow.
Yeah, it's already 9:30. So by the time we talk to her and spin the wheel, it's already going to be like late. The lingerers is in the house. What's up?
Back. That's when I'll be going back.
Christopher said, don't be throwing me under the bus because I told you he was eating the cookie. All right, everybody.
As soon as Ryan gets his call back, that's when I'll be going back.
Yes.
Gary said, I already know what's going to happen. You're going to want to fly him back. I'm like, I thought we already established.
You're going to be like, see ya. I'm going to Disney. I got to get a reservation.
Like, we already established this. I don't know why you're even pretending like it was an impossibility.
Yes. Okay. Here's Rachel, everyone.
Okie dokie.
Rachel!
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Great. I wanted to show you guys my wall. I showed Dan a picture. I have this one that says, I love Disney. I heart Disney, Dan. There's one behind on this side of me. I can't. There's the Tom one above me.
I love Tom Does Disney.
Says,
I'm crazy for that crazy Disney lady.
For that crazy Disney lady.
That's awesome.
I love it. Wait, go the other way because I think I saw another one on the other side. Didn't I? You got Tom Does Disney.
Disney Dan.
And I see another one that says, I love Robin.
I heart Robin.
Yes!
Yeah.
I see it there.
Thank you,
That's
Rachel.
So sweet
That's
of you.
So sweet. You're so cute.
We heart you too. We heart you
I'm
too,
not good
Rachel.
at that. We heart you too.
Yeah. I learned this from Taylor Swift. That's how I learned that.
Love Taylor Swift.
Because you know I like to shake it off. Christopher said, love the wall. Jason said, Robin.
Very
OMG,
cute.
how sweet, says Darla put her name back to the regular name. She's
I
no
saw
longer
that.
the whatever.
Yes,
her
Dan
name was.
is right.
Tizzle sits.
Oh yeah, what a tizzle sits. I can't even say that. It's crazy.
I can't either. I have to really think about it so I don't say it wrong.
Rachel, the floor is yours, my friend. Tell us all about you. We cannot wait to get to know you. Where do you live?
I live in Boise, Idaho.
Okay.
Boise, Idaho.
Nice. So that's far away.
Not Boise.
Boise. Yeah.
Boise.
Yeah.
Yes. And we are famous for our Boise State Broncos college football team. We have a blue turf.
Okay. And you guys are also famous for potatoes.
I love my potatoes.
I love my
So do
potatoes
I.
too, girl.
I had a big
potato I don't love. I love all the potatoes
tonight. I had French fried potatoes last night.
French fried potatoes. I love
like
them
Monaco
so much.
potatoes and scallop potatoes and all kinds.
I don't know
of
if you
potatoes.
ever see It's Pat. You know It's Pat from Tom's channel.
Yep.
He loves potatoes. He will eat whatever's on the menu that's made with potatoes. That's what he orders. So I'm like, hey, I love potatoes too. We could be potato friends and eat all the potatoes and go to Potato Land.
Are you
Melanie.
serious? Cheat meal food cat?
What is it?
Melanie just said, I was going to say Potato Land.
Yeah, we watched that last night. Me and Mariah, we were cracking up, man. That thing is so funny. You all gotta go see Potato Land. It's hilarious.
Cheat meal food cat said her cousin went to Boise State. That's why I was.
Oh, nice. What a small world, huh?
Yes.
I'm known as Spudsville. No need
Also
to list
known
all
as-
the possibilities of potato options. Oh, yeah, we could go through the potatoes, and I like all of them.
Just like orange
instead of
shrimp.
Yeah, instead of shrimp like in Bubba Gump, we're going to name all the different potatoes.
Stop doing this stuff. We share a brain sometimes, I swear.
So, Rachel, I have to ask you, my dear, number one, how did you find that crazy Disney lady channel?
Through Disney Dan, Earsome Emporium, and Tom Does Disney.
I remember when you first came into my channel, your channel name was Rachel Loves Disney Dan.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when I very first met you. And I actually reached out to Dan tonight to see if he would join us. But he lives in the UK. And as you know, it's like, 2 a.m. over there right now? And he has to work in the morning. So it's kind of late for him tonight. But he does send his love. And he was so, honored that he was even invited to come over. But I do have a little surprise for you because your other love is
my other
Tom
love.
Does Disney in the house! There he is. She loves Tom Does Disney.
Rachel, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Thanks for the sign.
Yeah, that's great, right?
Tom.
Very awesome.
Cool, right?
Tanya, and I heard the story about how you and Tom met the last night. Well, Tom was building Legos. It was very interesting.
How did we meet?
We met. Jen was streaming one night in Epcot, and I came up to her because she had that big old rig, and that was the night that we all met each other at the front when we were closing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it all started.
The whole Ohana was there.
Buddy, yeah.
ODA was there. Jill and Caesar were there. Everybody was. I think that was 24 of us, I think.
There was a lot of us, yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot
of
us.
And then after that, Tom was back in town because he still lived in Rhode Island back then. And I saw Tom at a pass holder event at Epcot. And I was like, man, he looks so familiar. How do I know him? But anyway, it's a great story about how we became friends. Like all of us, to be honest, like Robin and I became friends through YouTube. Tom and I became friends through YouTube, and it's just like, and now I know all of you through YouTube. And we know you, Rachel, from YouTube. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's right.
All the way in Idaho. That's crazy.
And Tom, you should tell them what you're going to send me if I ever come to Walt Disney World.
I've got gimbals for everybody.
Oh, sweet. That's so nice. He's like giving gimbals out. Like, you get a gimbal. You get a gimbal. You get a gimbal.
I got them all right next to me. I gotta be like,
I'm wondering if that was the surprise, because Christopher said that Tanya gives out gifts for everyone that comes on, or something like that. And I
really, Christopher?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Now I got to come up with 75,000 gifts. Thanks, Christopher.
You get a gimbal. You get a gimbal.
Christopher, that's what he's in charge of, right, Tanya?
He gives out the gifts.
Christopher was in charge of buying those gifts,
Donna
right?
said Tom does Oprah. Oh, I don't know if that sounds good or no.
And,
oh my goodness, that's great.
That I'm on?
Darla said gifts. Wait, I didn't get one. Melanie said, Tanya, do you? Question mark.
He said, I think Tanya gives out gifts for being on the live stream, but I didn't know if it was true or not.
That would be a whole lot of gifts. I'd be broke. You know how many people? There was like 160 people on that wheel. Yeah, that's a lot.
I just wait till he comes in the chat and sees this conversation and be like, what's going on?
Andrea said, Tom, can I have a gimbal too?
To make things up from time to time.
Gimbals for everybody.
Everybody's like, I need a gimbal.
I want everybody's
I need a gimbal.
phones to be stabilized. That's my
goal. If you're going live, you gotta have it. You gotta have it together. Don't be like me whenever I first started out.
Like when I go and I'm like.
Oh, Hana Magic said Tom does Lego. Yes, he does.
That's true, Dan. Very true.
He does, for sure.
Oh, Dan, you're so nice to say that.
Dan's
that was awesome. Yeah.
Both Dan's are.
Christine said, you get a penny. You get a penny.
There you go.
Jessica said, the gift of your presence, Tanya. That's too
I don't
funny.
know, Cindy. I don't know Christopher that well. Maybe Tanya can answer that.
Yeah, I don't know.
He may or may not have been.
Usually he is.
He usually
get to the point where he doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's usually a very controlled fella.
Yes, very controlled fella.
So Robin, one thing you don't know about me is I have autism and ADHD, like your son. Your son has autism, and I have autism too.
Yes, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I would never know if you didn't tell me.
Nope.
A lot of people, when they look at me, they think that I don't have a disability or anything.
Well, no, and most people that have autism, you wouldn't know by looking at them, and that's kind of why it's so hard for some people to understand why someone with autism may act the way they do or talk the way they do, or because
they
to look at them, you would never know that they have a disability of any kind.
That's right.
Yep.
Well, everybody's welcome here. We don't care.
That's right.
Because you know what? We're all a little bit crazy, so it's all right. Everybody's welcome on this channel.
You betcha.
And Donna said, and here you are killing this interview, Rachel.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, I've been on like 5 live streams these past couple of weeks, and I'm loving it.
That's awesome. Good for you,
well, then you're
Rachel.
not nervous at all. You're a pro by now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
So what other live streams have you been on?
So I was on, do you know who Make It Blue, a Disney Adventure is? Do you know who that is?
I've seen him. I've seen him in chat before, yeah.
By the way, it's a girl, Robin.
Sorry.
It's okay. Her name is Caitlin, and she has autism, ADHD, and hearing loss from a virus.
Wow.
The hearing loss came from when she was a little girl, and she got a virus.
Okay.
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
So
live streams, Brian said, you're getting popular, Rachel. Do you know
I want to be
Brian?
on. What?
Do you know Brian Shell? Or Shill? No? Okay.
He's in chat.
Yeah, he's in chat talking to you.
Yep.
But I do know MGM Family Travels. They are my newest partner channel. They hopped in your chat. I told them to come watch.
Oh, well,
And
hello, welcome.
I love the Do Philly crew. They are the most amazing people that I have ever watched on YouTube, besides you and Tom and Robin and everyone else.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
I'm glad you cleaned that up real quick.
Ha!
That
You're
was
the
good,
best.
girl. That was
You
good.
guys, of course. You guys.
That's too funny. I love it.
Mom's always rocking out Mel.
I've
He's always
never-
put into some great jam there.
I've never been to Disney World. I've always wanted to go to Disney World.
Why? Why have you never been to Disney World?
My dad wants to come in like 5 years because my grandma's
5
gonna live up in
years?
Arlington, so we're gonna fly up to Arlington and we're gonna drive down to
Okay.
there.
Nice.
But
Wow.
yes, that is right, Amy from
I'm
Agency.
so
That'll be
excited
fun.
for you. 5 years is hopefully it'll just go by really fast. And in the meantime, you can continue watching all the Disney YouTubers and live streamers. And by the time you get here, you will know everything and how to get everywhere, and you can give people their own tour.
Exactly.
Yes, that's true. Amy from AGC Magic actually gave me this pin right here.
Aww. Amy's the
It's
best.
Amy
I
is a
love Amy.
sweetheart.
Hold on,
Yes.
Tom.
Like a VHS.
We love Amy.
Is that
It's a Lilo and Stitch. It looks like one of the VHS cases.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And it's a pin.
That's
Isn't that
cool.
What the heck?
Very cool.
She got me that one and the Beauty and the Beast one. Yes,
Nice.
Christine, I have been to Disneyland, but funny enough, the last time I went was 2007.
Wow.
And I've only been to Disney once.
Okay.
I
So
plan
you were
on
much
going.
younger, obviously. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
little.
I was 13 years old when I
Nice.
went to Disneyland in 2007.
Wow.
I do plan, if I can get Tom to send me the gimbal, I plan on filming at Disneyland next September. Is when he planned on
Sweet.
filming.
Okay.
Well, we will be waiting for that. That'll be fantastic.
That would
Look,
be
he's giving everyone gimbals now.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Give it
Tonya,
away.
I was going to suggest, you know how you were saying you were making shirts the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should make pins to hand out in the parks.
Oh, that's
Like
a great
Myers and the
idea.
Mouse.
I love
I have
Myers
all
and the
these
Mouse.
pins.
We love
Myers and
Myers and
Mouse,
the Mouse.
Randy and Dave, Zippity
Oh,
Doodad,
I was going to say, I
This and
see
That,
Pip in
and
there.
Disabled Disney.
I see
All
that.
have pins.
Nice. That
So
is a
if you
cool
want-
idea.
You need a
People
pin,
do-
don't you? You need a crazy Disney lady pin, and you need
I
a
need a
Tom
Tom
Does Disney
Does-
pin.
Yes, that
Those
is
This
cheap.
and That guys, man, they
free.
got the pin game covered. I can't
They
keep
really
up.
do. They really do.
So Epcot Forever asked me a question,
Ooh.
and he asked me how do I keep the magic alive. I watch Tanya's streams whenever she's live in the park. Is how I keep the magic alive. I watch Tom.
Yep.
I watch
Yeah.
anyone that I can
Yep.
get to watch.
Exactly.
Well, you
That's
have a
live.
great collection of pins. I like your pin collection. What's your
And I was
favorite pin? Of all your pins, what's your favorite?
Probably the Lilo and Stitch one.
The Lilo and
The
Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch one
That's
is
pretty
super
cool.
cute.
I
Yeah.
bet my daughter would love that one. She's
Yeah,
a
that
big
one's great.
Stitch
So
fan.
good.
Brian asked if they make crazy Disney lady pins.
Well, we could make them. That's not a problem. We haven't
Cindy
made
said
any
it's a
yet,
great
but we
idea.
could.
Haven't made any yet, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
a
you
Sonia
can
very
pass
good
it out in the
idea.
parks.
Yeah.
I need a Tom Does Disney pin.
I need pins.
Yeah,
I
we
only
don't
one
have
Tom Does
pins.
Disney pin. I don't know where it is.
I don't know. I guess I just never thought about doing stuff like that. It just, I don't know.
It'd
I
be
feel like
cool.
who would want to have a pin? I don't know. But
Um,
I know
I
Rachel
think
wants
everyone.
one. Rachel wants a pin.
I feel like
I'm
everyone.
sure most of your viewers would like one.
Yay, Dan! Yay!
I got some pins and stickers to send you from Disney Worlders. Ah, that's
Ooh.
wonderful.
Very
Dan, I don't
nice.
have a pin from Disney Worlders.
Nope, me either.
Samantha Lowe wants one too.
So,
I think
Rachel,
everybody
Hey,
wants your pins.
Sam.
I gotta
Think
ask you a
Sam would want
question.
one?
How did you even fall in love with Disney?
So I actually don't know. All I know is that I've been watching Disney videos since I was a little kid. I watched the Disney sing-alongs, and I just started
Those
singing
are so
along, and I fell
fun.
in love with Disney, and I wish that they still would come out with them, honestly.
I know.
Yeah, the Disney sing-alongs are great.
Yep, my kids grew up on them.
Dan was asking how to send you one, Tanya.
Oh, okay. We'll chat later about that.
Dude,
I have
put
to
it
get
in
me
your
a P.O.
pocket
box. I've
and
been
then
literally
fly
getting
here.
so much mail lately. I need a P.O. box.
That's the best way to bring it to Tanya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, get a P.O. box. Tom, get a P.O. box.
Yeah.
I heard you loud and clear.
Yeah, I need to get one because I've been getting mail and I got a calendar from Joe with all his. Oh gosh, I got to show you all these. Talking about, hold on.
I need to get some. They sell Idaho potato pins that are in the shape of a potato and it says Idaho. So once I get some more of those, I will send Robin one. I'll send it to Tanya or someone. I'll send Tanya one, and I'll send Tom one. I'll send everyone one.
Pins.
Very nice. Thanks.
Potato
It's like
pins.
the shape of a potato, and it says
Potato?
Idaho on it.
That's cute. I bet they're adorable.
They're super cute. I don't have a picture of one
Yes,
right now.
Marguerite. We all need pins. I agree. That's a very good idea, Rachel.
Yes, we all do need pins. Robin, does
All need
your son do Special Olympics?
He does not. He never did. He was always busy in school with band and theater and all of that, so he never did any of that. Sadly, wish we had gotten him into that.
Okay.
I do Special Olympics bocce ball and flag football, and I was going to do track and field this past year, and I actually went to USA Games in 2018 in Seattle. It was actually supposed to be held in Florida this year, but it got canceled in a couple years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do all those, and I got first place in bocce, and then I dropped out of the competition in Seattle because I was so excited to see Charlie Puth live and Marshmallow live.
Wow.
There you go, Marshmallow.
They're amazing.
Very cool. Good for you. Ryan did track and field in middle school, but he didn't do it in high school.
Okay.
But that's great. He has some friends. You know, he has a couple people that he knows that did Special Olympics a lot. But he was always very busy with school stuff and just never
Tanya,
got into it.
I also found you through Corey from Living in Diz.
Yes.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Corey's always here. Yeah.
Corey and Teresa.
Yeah.
So,
did
Rachel,
you liked bocce ball though?
Oh, I love bocce ball.
Yeah. Good.
Have you ever considered like maybe working for Disney? Do you think that's something that you would like?
Oh, I'd love that. The girl that I was telling you, Make It Blue at Disney Adventures, she actually used to be a cast member at Disney.
Yes.
At the Springs.
Oh, wow. I think that you would love that.
Yeah. I remember her talking about it in chat when she was Tanya.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Springs.
I do remember that now.
Yep.
Did you see what Jay said, Tanya, just now?
No. Mm-mm.
Said his device is very funny, that it ended. It says it ended.
It says that the stream has ended, yet the chat.
Oh, no. I've got it running right now. It's fine.
Are you still live? Yes, we're still live, hon.
We're still live.
Super live.
James said that he's also a Special Olympics athlete.
That's awesome, James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I encourage anyone that has a disability to get encouraged to get involved in Special Olympics. It is a great organization.
Yeah. Maybe once he, gets resettled back down in Florida for work, maybe we'll have him look into that.
I feel like that if I worked at Disney, I would want to be a greeter because I'm a people person. I love talking to people. And I don't know if they have this position, but I would like to welcome people into the parks. Like, welcome to Walt Disney World. Welcome to Disney.
They do have that position.
They do have that job, and I would love that job too.
Is that all they
It's
do?
too hot to do that. I wouldn't want to do that in the heat.
That's kind of all they do, but there's a little bit of rotation in that position from what I know.
Yeah, there's a little bit. They can rotate to different things. Do they do parade control too? I want to say maybe.
I can tell you there are certain, like, if you want to do food and bev, like there are some greeters at food and bev that's really kind of all they do. Yeah. I know one
That's
in
what
particular.
I would want to do.
There was a girl that used to work at Pizza Rizzo who had special needs, and she had like a little Rizzo mouse that she had, and she was there all the time. I mean, every time I walked by, she was always there with the mouse doing her thing, and I thought it was great. It actually got me in there because she was so friendly.
Yeah, that sounds so fun.
Yeah, Disney's a great spot.
I would like
that would
to
be good for you to look into that for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would probably work at California.
Yeah.
Because it's closer to me.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Which I think would be fun.
Closer to home for sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's about a 13-hour drive to Disneyland from where I am.
Mm-hmm. And about how far?
Because it's about 12 hours to Vegas.
What about to Disney World?
More than a day.
It'd be like a day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's a long drive.
For sure.
I was going to say it'd be more than that. It takes me 2 days.
Yeah.
That's a long drive.
That's a long drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be that far away.
But depending on where whether you work at Disneyland or Disney World, they're going to give you like a place to live and all that. So
yeah,
you probably have to take a flight back home either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If you're in the college program.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They give you. They have housing. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to be in the college program. It'd be also to work at a pin store. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Even
like
Corey was at the pin store at Disney Springs the other day, and I would love to work there, or the Christmas store. I love my Christmas.
Pretty awesome.
These ears right here, my best friend got it for me because thought we were going to Disneyland this September, but when the virus came around, we canceled them. So we all have matching ears, and they came from TJ Maxx.
Really, those are so cute.
And
Christmas
they don't
ones.
like how you said these usually hurt my ears, but these ones do not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No headaches, huh?
No headaches.
Okay, good. Does your stream player
hey Joe, how you
say
doing?
the streamer is 2 hours long?
Don't worry, Jay. You got something going on with your system.
Yeah, you must.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Cookie.
I'm glad
it's still running live. I got it right here.
With that person
running live right now.
For sure. I appreciate, and Tanya does too, and Dan, and Myers and the Mouse, and everybody. We appreciate you always being there and supporting and giving the shout outs, and that means a lot. I had no idea that
I love being mods on people's chats.
Sorry, there's a lag on my end.
That's okay.
It's okay. I love being mods in people's chats and greeting them and welcoming them in. So if you guys are ever looking for mods, I'd be up for it.
Awesome, definitely.
I'm a great people person. Like I said, I like welcoming people in. And
well, thank you
for that.
For
sure.
Of course, that's awesome. Yeah,
she is awesome.
I had no idea it was that long since you had been to Disney. So you just said that you had a trip planned with your friends that got canceled because of the virus?
Yeah, we were supposed to go this September. Now it's going to be open, but we're like, do I really want to risk going and not being able to get into the parks because I've heard they're going to do it at limited capacity?
Right.
Yes. That was a smart move, I think.
Yeah,
so
very smart.
Going to try to reschedule that trip? Because I know earlier you said maybe 5 years, but are you guys going to try to go ahead?
5 years was for Disney World.
Okay.
Disneyland will be coming up in this September, hopefully next September-ish.
That's awesome.
I wanna film on Incredicoaster. I want to film on all the different rides. Splash Mountain. It's a Small World. I want to visit Walt's Original Park.
Yes, that's so awesome.
And one thing you guys don't know about me is my birthday is actually Walt Disney's birthday, December 5th.
Sweet.
So that's another reason why I'm a huge
amazing.
Disney fan.
Yep, you guys have
that's great.
that connection.
Yep.
So, Rachel, what is your favorite ride of all those rides you just mentioned?
I like Haunted Mansion.
Oh, Haunted Mansion is a great ride for sure. A lot of people lately have been saying Haunted Mansion for their favorite ride.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cheat Meal Food Cat says she's going to go to Disneyland in December.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
December, Christmas is always a great time.
Disney is a great
I got that
ride.
little Disneyland trip coming up next year.
Thanks to Philly Crew.
21.
You're going to Disneyland, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm
next
glad.
year.
Good for you. That's awesome. Gary would love to go back.
I've never been. Never
Disneyland.
been. So I'm very excited.
Tanya, do you still plan on going to Disneyland?
We're still, right now, yes. The answer is yes right now. But if they happen to cancel the Star Wars events, we will not be going. Because that was the reason why we were going, was the Star Wars events.
Well, if you guys ever have the chance, come out to Disneyland in September and see Haunted Mansion's overlay. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've seen lots of videos, but I've never seen it in person. I'd love to.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
Cookies, what did Cookie say? I'm seeing things. There's 180 people in chat, and I can't be the only one that did a thumbs up. I don't know. I can't see.
It doesn't update once you're in it. You won't see the update unless you go out and go back in, and then you'll see how many people have liked it.
And I'm a huge fan of Josh and Jenna.
They're awesome.
Good choice.
Yes.
She said she's a big fan of Josh and Jenna.
Me too. I am too.
Josh and Jenna and
I'm pixelated. Am I pixelated, Robin?
Somewhat,
you are a little bit.
A little bit.
Not even bad. Spokesman. I'm a huge fan of Spokesman.
Oh.
Spokes is awesome too.
Adam the Woo.
You were here the night Chris popped in on the stream, right? Were you here that night, Rachel?
That.
Yes,
I didn't mean to put you all the way up in your face.
I was here the night.
The night the Spokes came on the stream.
Yes, I was here. I was here when you interviewed Josh and Jenna. And all those people. I've been here for all the streams almost, unless I've been on vacation or something like that.
Yeah,
Corey's here right now. Corey, what's up? Living in Diz in the house.
Hey, Corey.
Living in Diz.
Rachel was just saying how she likes you guys.
They're awesome.
It's Rachel Loves Disney's here.
Me and Jill get along great.
Yes. Yeah. You and Jillian. Great. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
they're all
very cool.
Yeah, so I'm a huge Disney fan. I want to be a cast member one day, which I think would be pretty cool, like a dream job of mine, cast member. I could brag to all my friends, hey guys, I work at Disney, you don't. So
I want to do that. I want to brag to my friends too.
Oh yeah. I would love to work for Disney one day for sure.
I think it'd be fun. Tanya, you would be a great, like, in the parades, I could see you, like, just dancing on one of the floats. You would be amazing at that.
Excuse me, did you just say Tanya in the parade? Yes! Hello! That would be a dream come true right there.
Like, you could be
the parade would never be the same again if they put me in the parade. It would be all over with.
You and Tom and Robin would be awesome in the parade, all together, and Jen. I wish that they would do that because I know you. I know you're a huge fan of the Trackers, and so am I. I love Jen so much. I feel so bad for their dog, but
I know
they're getting along with it really well. But I think that they should do a float for like guests at Disney, like they did at Universal. I don't know if you saw that, but the Mardi Gras, like how you can reserve your spot. I think they should do that at Disneyland, Disney World, even.
Oh, put us in the parade.
They kind of have that because they have the Grand Marshal that they select every day.
How do they pick that?
Like that? But
they just randomly pick it. They randomly pick a Grand Marshal.
Yes.
A cast member once told me that like a family that comes in and looks like they're having the most fun.
Well, why? I don't know how we've never been picked.
We don't go there that early. You got to be there at ropes drop
than we do.
Listen, come on,
You got to
ladies.
be there early.
I've seen you guys excited, but I've also seen little 5-year-olds just like, you know.
I do that. I
don't know if you've ever done that.
No.
See,
I think
It's like families.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sarah
for
thinks
sure.
you should be in it. Lady Di thinks you should be in it.
In the parade?
Donna thinks you should. I mean, Donna thinks that Tom should be Flynn Rider, just swinging away in the parade.
You go. There you go.
Can you get the smolder down there, Tom?
David thinks that
that smolder down.
I'd have to do
Yeah.
David thinks
we would be in the old people parade.
Yeah.
I don't think you would.
Do they have a parade that you can ride your scooter on? Because I need a scooter.
That's a parade for us. I have a bruise on my arm, and I just saw that in the thing right there. Wow. Funny how things just pop up, and you don't know how that happened.
Jessica wants to know, Rachel, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Moana.
Yes.
Oh,
I love this song.
Moana's so good.
What can you say?
I need to watch that again.
Besides you're welcome.
Such a good movie.
I was actually watching it during
Lady Di said I need my own float. Yes, girl. Yes, I need my own float in that parade.
Rachel, great choice.
I'm telling you right now, Disney would not have enough room for all the tickets that they would sell if they put me in the parade. I'm just saying. The whole place would just be turned out. That's too funny.
Oh, I like Magic at the Moment says I usually do the 3:30 p.m. parade where Chrissy, Victoria, and I walk down Main Street just waving to everyone. You guys could do that.
I do that all the time. I'm the one that I love. When the parade comes through, I fall in right behind it and I wave at people.
Yep.
Walking right down Main Street.
Yep.
Robin, what were you gonna say? You were saying something about Jessica.
Oh, she had asked about what was your favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
I like Moana, and I like all Disney movies, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I just like all Disney movies.
You had it right the first time, Moana.
You did.
Yeah.
You
did.
did.
Dominica said that they were in the parade. She said that she was at Disneyland for the 45th anniversary. Her and her mom sitting on Main Street, and a cast member just came over and asked if they wanted to be in the parade. Yeah. That's pretty freaking awesome.
David T asked me if I want to go on any Disney cruise ones. And I've always wanted to go on a Disney cruise, actually. My neighbor across the street, my dad's been painting their house, and she told us that her daughter is a Disney vacation planner. And I thought that was awesome. And so my dad has vertigo, so I don't know how he would do on the cruise ship. But oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go on a cruise.
Yes.
It is Life for ours.
Yes.
Rachel and
they have the funnest Disney cruise vlogs out there, in my opinion. Like that's how I fell in love with their channel, is through their cruise vlogs, because they cracked me up. They were so fun.
I want to go on a cruise. We should have a That Crazy Disney Lady cruise. We could invite Tom.
Oh, wow. I got a float and a cruise now. Let's do this.
You're moving on up.
Oh, hi, Mitch.
It's going to be a cult next thing you know. We're going to be
I know, right? That's so cute. I love it. That sounds fantastic.
I collect Funko Pops also.
Oh, what's your favorite
Donna
Funko
said
Pop?
I could have Mary Poppins ride on my float, and we could toss out T-shirts to the crowd.
So
there you
my
go.
dad has a non-Disney Funko Pop right now. That's Ozzy Osbourne, and it says it's worth $300 on the app.
That's
wow.
Very cool.
Yeah, Funkos are so cool. I have a friend that collects.
What's the most expensive Funko?
And he's always posting about it. It's like they can get so expensive.
Hi, Main Street.
Hi, Kathy. I don't know.
Kathy's here.
Hi, Kathy.
How you doing, Kathy?
And I found you guys through their channel too.
I didn't hear that. What'd you say?
I said I found you through their channel a while back too. Your channel through them.
Yep.
Kathy from Main Street Moments and Beyond.
Yeah.
I love them.
She's really awesome.
Yes. Yes, she is.
And I think I found you through a lot, but Aaron also from my Disney World Fix.
You were watching Aaron before you were watching me?
I might have been watching, I don't know.
Either way, it's fine. As long as it's a full circle. It's a full circle.
That's right. We all come around.
Heard the shock there, right?
I found Aaron through a spokesman stream, actually. He was made an appearance.
That's great.
Yeah.
He was walking, Spokes was walking into Toy Story Land, or walking out, one of them, and Aaron was walking the other way. And I have a photo of Aaron waving on the stream in Spokesman's video.
Oh, you got you a screenshot of that?
Yeah.
Those are the best.
My computer does screenshots now. I learned the other day.
Oh, nice. Well,
very cool.
And I'm going to speak for all of the Disney community YouTubers when I say we are very happy to have you be a part of all of this with us. So thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means the world to me.
And thank you for the sign back behind your head there.
Yes.
That you're crazy for that crazy Disney.
There's Robin's sign.
I love that. Robin got a sign. Disney Dan got a sign. I'm sure he'll watch the playback and see all the love here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There, he can get a close-up of it now.
That's awesome.
There you go. I love it. Very good.
And we all love you, Rachel.
Yes, we do.
That's this sign. I think we should get this on shirts. I think a lot of people would wear this one, Tanya. If we put "I'm crazy for that crazy Disney lady,"
Man,
I
she's
bet
like my
everybody...
manager. She's got my shirts. She's got me on a Disney cruise line. I'm on a float.
Yep.
She's repping for me. I like it. Thank you.
You're hired.
Yes.
Hey, Dan said he was in a spokesman stream. He did not know it.
First job.
Oh, sweet. That is awesome.
He's trying to get Christopher's job.
Well, I want to wait till what Christopher says about giving gifts out. I want to wait till he because he was here earlier, but he's not here now.
That he's silent now.
So we will definitely message you about that. Okay, Rachel?
Yes.
Okay.
He said maybe he wasn't sure. I don't know.
It's
but maybe he meant
He said maybe, but he meant yes. So you got gifts coming.
That's
Darla said he's pleading the fifth.
Robin, I love your ears and your things that Cargo makes you. Cargo is one of the sweetest people that I know.
Cargo is amazing.
She is.
I don't know if you know who Lori's Bits and Pieces are, but she's making masks. She made me this mask.
Oh, that's
cute. No, Tom, it's Minnie.
Wow, I saw I thought it was Squirtle at first.
Cute. Love
Christopher's
that.
gift has been offered, Rachel.
Nice. There you go. See?
What happened?
So, Christopher, is it true that she gives out gifts to everyone?
Cargo rocks.
Yeah, gift has been ordered.
That's what Christopher said.
Now listen, it's a secret gift, all right? Don't try to find out what it is.
I don't think Christopher would be telling.
And don't tell everybody.
Yeah,
don't tell everybody.
Because then everybody's gonna want it.
Yeah. Oh, did you see what Dominica? I don't want to pronounce her name wrong.
Who?
What she said about Hong Kong?
Oh,
Dominica said Disney just announced Hong Kong Disney will reopen June 18th.
What? June 18th? Are you sure it wasn't July?
That's Thursday.
Dominica,
June 18th is just in a couple of days.
Yeah, that's Thursday. That's my brother's birthday.
Party drop it like it's hot float. Yeah, Kelly, that's funny.
But yeah, there's no Disney stores here, so if I want Disney merch, I would have to go to like California or Las Vegas. There actually used to be a Disney store in our mall a couple years ago, and then it closed down.
Me too. I opened it. I was a cast member.
Where?
At our local Disney store. I opened it. I literally put the store together.
And now we're interviewing Robin.
Yeah, in New Hampshire.
Learning
I got
things
to wear
we-
the Mickey, the Mouseketeer sweater and the little pleated gray cheerleader skirt and the bobby socks. Yeah. That
Now
was
everybody
Wow.
wants their gifts
the
from
Letterman
Donna wants her
sweater.
gift.
That was me. Open that
Lucky.
store. It was
Everyone's
the most
at-
unique
everyone's
interview I
asking-
ever went on in my life.
That's
Group
pretty
interview.
fantastic.
It was amazing.
You didn't never tell us that, Robin.
I have told you that.
Well, the chat is all saying it too, that you've not told us.
I
this.
have
I think
definitely
you may
said
have
it
told
before.
me, but you haven't told the chat.
Yep. I
Pics
we
or
literally
didn't
put the store
Yes,
together.
David Mendoza.
Oh.
Yes.
Tanya needs
It
a
was
Doug mask with a bubble above Doug showing a squirrel. I do. I know. I'm like.
And
the
my daughter
epitome of
came
that.
home from the hospital in an outfit that I bought then when I worked there, before I was married. I think we might have been, we were married. We were newly married. And I never knew if I'd ever have a baby girl, but it was the cutest little Minnie Mouse, pink and white, little one-piece romper. And I didn't know if I was going to have a summer baby, but I did. And she came home from the hospital in that outfit.
Aw.
That's so cute.
Tom said pictures or it didn't happen.
I don't have pictures.
No, pics,
And then
pics that you told us. Proof that you told us, I mean.
Oh.
I believe that you actually.
Lady Di says, "Come on, Robin."
I want
Let
to
us
have
know you told us.
I want to
want
see a
proof
picture of her
you
in that little outfit with the
I
tennis
wish I
skirt.
had some. I don't think I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
I wish
But I'm
I
a huge
did.
fan of Pirates of the Caribbean also.
That's a
You
fun
are?
ride.
Yes.
I think I still
the
have the
original.
earrings though, because we had to wear the earrings they supplied us as well.
How cute.
Mickey Mouse, flat Mickey Mouse faces, gold. We had to wear. I
Robin,
think I still have one of them.
Eric asked you how long have you worked there?
Oh, that was
she
a long
doesn't work
time
there
ago.
anymore. That was a long time ago.
That store isn't even open anymore.
Jessica said she thinks you still have that uniform in the basement.
I do not. You had to turn it in. I wish I did.
That was great. That was great, Jessica. That was great.
So, Tanya,
If
do you think
I could have kept it, it would, still be there.
Yeah.
do you think that when me and my friend go to Disneyland next September, do you think character meet and greets will be there?
Next
Yes.
September. Yeah, next September for sure. Yeah.
Okay, because I really want to meet Mickey, Minnie, Jack, and Sally. I really, really want to meet them.
Yeah.
I would love if Moana ever came there. I would love to tell him that Tom. I would love to tell her that Tom Does Disney is a huge fan of hers.
Yeah,
And
I get to see her a couple times every year during Mickey's
Yeah.
Not So Scary and
She's at the Halloween
and the
parties.
Christmas party as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
yeah,
always
Moana,
fun.
she's a great meet and greet. She's always a lot of fun. You're gonna have a blast, Rachel. That's so cool. I'm happy that you rescheduled your trip.
Yeah, so you can get to see all the characters.
I'm hoping they're gonna let me film on the rides. I've never tried it before. I don't know how that works.
Some of them they will, and some of them they won't. Like the
Yeah.
Incredicoaster, you're gonna have a tough time filming on that.
Yeah,
but
that'll
but
be
most
tough.
of them they will. They'll tell
I
you.
really,
They'll
I
let you
really
know.
want to film. They have this, and I don't. Tanya, I think would be freaked out by this, but there's the outfit.
Wow.
That's what I wore.
That's so
That's
cute. I could see you in that, girl.
Yes, Robin.
White
Robin.
sneakers, white bobby socks.
What did you say, Rachel? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Robin, the Dufilly crew says that they kept her outfit. The Dufilly crew still has their outfit, Robin. She kept hers.
I wish I had it. I wish I still had it.
Dominica is right. Hong Kong is opening
but-
June 18th. Wow.
So the ride that you would be scared on, because I know you do. I've heard you do not like Rock and Roller Coaster, Tanya.
I've never been on Rock and Roller
She
Coaster
doesn't know.
ever.
She doesn't like it. First of all.
Yeah, I've never been on there.
They have a ride, and I haven't been on it because when we went, it was not Pixar Pier. It was just regular Pixar. It was just California Adventure. But they have a ride at Pixar Pier that's and I know Prince Charming Deb kind of likes it, but it's a swinging Ferris wheel, and it swings like this when you're on the ride, and it's going around, and you're swinging
I didn't
this
like
whole
that.
time.
Well, so whenever you go there, they have one that swings and one that doesn't.
Yeah.
I never got on the swinging one because I don't know about that. That seems really sketchy. But I did ride the regular one. I don't mind a Ferris wheel, but I don't know about a swinging Ferris wheel. Would you ride it? Did you ride it, Rachel?
I want to ride it in September. Next September when I go.
Well, you are brave, my dear friend.
Like, you'll be able to film on that.
Yeah, you'll be able to film that.
Yeah.
So, okay, it's getting late. I'm going to have to wrap this up so we can spin the wheel, Rachel. It was so nice to meet you, sweetheart.
Good luck to everybody on the wheel
Thank you
tonight.
so much for all the love, for supporting all of us Disney YouTubers and the whole community.
Yes.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting Tom on. It made my night.
Yes, absolutely.
That's sweet.
I had lunch with him. Well, we had lunch or we have dinner. Actually, it might have started lunch and then it went into dinner. We was there for a long time. I don't know. And I talked to him about it then. So thank you, Tom, for coming in to say hi to Rachel.
When do you and Tom go live again? Next.
All the time.
I go live every single day at 8 o'clock.
When do you start up your Lego channel, Tom?
Soon, very soon. Keep an eye on the gram on my Insta.
Yep, follow the Instagram.
I don't have Instagram.
Well, you better get one.
Yeah, you need an Instagram.
You don't follow my Instagram, Rachel? You don't even know the cool part of me.
He's like super, super cool.
He's amazing.
Oh, I know. You take really, really good photos. I've heard that.
It's my
you
story.
Really need to follow
it's the
him on
story.
Instagram.
He's an Instagram story person. It's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better see
Well, anyways, nice meeting you guys.
Nice
to meet you, Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you so much for being a part of it with all of us, okay?
Okay.
We appreciate you.
See you
Bye-bye.
Good night, Rachel.
What a sweetie.
She's so cute.
I'm sorry. I know it's hard whenever your face is all up in the camera.
Well,
she was so awesome.
On this angle, you guys are dead center.
So cute.
Donna said in the great boomerang shots.
Yeah.
On your Instagram. I've been trying to do that, Donna, and then I'll tag him and I'll be like, did I do you justice? Am I doing the boomerang right? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like, come on, let's try it. Let's try it.
Proud of you guys.
So I need to spin the wheel because it's already 10:20.
Yep.
And people might have to work tomorrow. So
absolutely.
Honestly, we got to spin 4 times and there's 4 names left on the wheel. So everybody's getting in tonight. Pretty sure.
So what? Wait, what?
Well, everyone deserves to have their name come up on the wheel.
All right.
Yeah.
The last person is just as important as the first.
Yeah, we need to spin it because you never know.
Definitely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to spin and everybody's going to get in tonight, but it's fun to see your name pop up.
Absolutely.
All right. All 4 people that are left going on tonight. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Because you will get picked, I promise. I can't believe there's only 4 left out of all those names. Jenny! It's Jenny Colafrath. Yay! Jenny Colafrath. All right, so Jenny's going to be coming on. What'd she say?
I'll die if the same name keeps coming up.
I know, right? That would happen. Remember that one night? So Jenny is Colacraft. Am I saying that right? Jenny Colacraft. Okay. Next up, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Only 3 more. Oh, the wheel is gonna be. It's David T's daughter, Kelsey. Woo! I can't wait to meet Kelsey, and hopefully Dad will join her. That'll be great.
Yes.
Yeah. So
That
Kelsey
would be
Field,
awesome.
finally. Oh, there's only 2 names left. Here we go. Who's up next? This is too funny. I hope she's watching. Bless her heart. Kelsey Fish. Finally. Kelsey Fish. She's been like, it's always so close to my name. Oh, she look at the wheel. Look, I wonder who the next one's gonna be. Gee, I don't know. Who's it gonna be this time? Good luck. It's Kate. Kate. She said I'm last minute girl. Kate W. I can't wait to have you on. And I have met Kate W. and I have met Kelsey in person before. That's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Tanya,
Yeah. I
somebody
met
here-
Kelsey in Disneyland. And Kate, I remember meeting you right outside of, oh gosh, we were walking right over by the teacups near, yeah, right in that area. I met Kate on a Halloween party. I'll never forget that. And her cute little family. Yes.
Tanya, you have somebody here apparently that was on your wheel and then is no longer on your wheel. Her name is Christine Timberlake.
Really?
Christine Timberlake.
Yeah, if you scroll up, you'll see the conversation. She's saying that she's not there. Everybody was saying, oh, what happened to her? And she's upset because she feels like, just letting you know.
Christopher, what happened?
We'll have Christopher.
So Christine, yeah, we'll just,
We'll
yeah,
have Christopher.
you won't have to win. We'll just bring you on, hon, if something happened. Yeah, I thought there were 5 left as well. Christine Timberlake. Let me message Christopher right now.
Christopher already took care of it. He said she's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw it, Chris. Sorry.
He did that already? Okay, well, I will have to send that message then.
Okay. Sorry about that, Christine.
Help out.
You said I'm not upset, LOL. It's
Oh, I
okay.
didn't mean that. I meant.
No, he didn't mean like upset,
Yeah.
upset. Like mad upset. No.
Ah, my wheel spin.
I'll be back. Perfect. They'll be all fixed then.
Ah, my wheel spin.
Yes. You're right,
Yeah.
Donna. Christopher was busy promising gifts.
That's too funny. Well, I was going to tell you all about Legoland, but Lady Di said, Tom, when are you going to get a haircut? I think he said when Disney opens.
Never.
Yeah. He's like the only one that's like, well, Robin's not gotten a haircut either. She
That's
just
right.
trimmed her bangs, but
Let it go,
her
Robin.
haircut in place has not been open.
Nope.
Oh gosh, it's so late. Should I tell you all about Legoland now? Or
May
wait
as
until
well.
tomorrow? Well, nothing major, but we went. Eli and Aunt Connie did not come. It was just me
Aw.
and my kids.
Oh.
And which was fine.
Yeah.
So we get there and Mariah didn't realize that Legoland does not require
Thank you,
masks.
Elle. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kristen said me neither.
Thank you,
Oh,
Lady
Kristen,
Di.
your little TikTok was so cute. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, yes. That was adorable.
Wasn't that adorable?
With all the
those
ears?
cute
It was so
ears and
cute.
colors and shirts, and
It was
then
so
she had all the
cute.
ears. That was so cute. Anyway, yeah, they don't require masks there, and Mariah didn't know it. So with her asthma and the numbers going up, she was
Yeah.
too scared.
I
So
don't
she
blame
would
her.
not even leave the room. Like
Yeah.
she was like, literally nobody had a mask on except for the people that worked there. So
Wow.
she wasn't comfortable. Okay. So that was one thing, and we dealt with that. And then just a very, just everything went wrong. You know how sometimes things just go wrong?
Yeah.
It was just like one of those weekends that everything went wrong.
Just wasn't meant to be.
It just really was not. But I'm not going to give Legoland a bad review.
No.
Yet. We are going to try it again before I say, don't go to Legoland. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like they didn't have it together at all.
Right.
Like the social distancing thing was not together. They still had a buffet of food. And I thought there wasn't even supposed to be buffets. So we went down.
So either.
It was just like one thing after another.
That's too bad.
And finally, what put the icing on the cake was today. Actually, this was just this morning. Today, we were in the park at Legoland, and it was so hot that my kids, both of my boys, got sick from the heat. One of them was feeling like he was going to faint, and the other one was throwing up. And that's when I just said, you know what? That's it. Somebody's got to call it. I'm calling it.
Out.
We're going home. And we were only in the park for maybe like an hour this morning. And then we came home. Yeah.
That's terrible.
So that's what happened. But it was just like not comfortable. Like once we were in the park, though, it was fine. Like it was completely dead. There was nobody in there.
Yeah.
Nobody wore a mask, but we wore a mask. And I think that my boys, because they don't go out so much, and it was hot, and they had the mask on.
They're used to being in the AC all day.
Their bodies didn't acclimate to the weather well enough, even though I was like making sure they had water, making sure they stayed cool, making sure, you know, like taking them into a cool theater, like they have that Ninjago theater over there, or whatever it's called. So we'll just try to get on another day. And they even had like has anybody ever been to Legoland Hotel? You ever stayed there before?
No.
Super cute. Like the theming is amazing.
The room looked amazing.
The room is so cute. We got the Kingdom room. Yeah, so the Kingdom room was like castles and knights in shining armor and all the like Lego people, and it's really cute because when you check in, they give you like this little treasure map, and you go around your room and you get these codes. And then you take the codes and you're supposed to use that to unlock the treasure chest. And inside the treasure chest, they have like a surprise for all the kids in the party. Our code wouldn't even work. Yeah, after we did our treasure hunt, we got our code. It wouldn't work. So housekeeping came. They couldn't get it to work. A manager came. They couldn't get it to work. Finally, they had to call in maintenance to come and tear the box apart. Like with a drill and take the screws. When I say it was just one thing after another, it was just one thing after another. And you all know me. I don't say bad stuff about anything. I'm one of those, I see the bright side on everything. And we did. Here's the bright side. Yeah. The bright side is I got to spend time with the family.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That was the bright side. We even had to leave the resort to go get food because they didn't have the food thing together even. And it was over an hour wait for some food downstairs. It was just too much. Way too much. And I was just like, you know what? See you later, Legoland. We'll be back and try this again another time. So that was that. Oh,
that's too bad.
And then today when I got back, you know, the boys were not feeling well. Everybody wanted to just lay down. Yeah. And I'm like, am I a really bad mom to leave my kids that don't feel good? And I was a bad mom and I left. They were sleeping. What am I supposed to do?
What could you do for them? Exactly.
Yeah. And their dad was here. They had a parent and their sister was here.
Exactly. They were
so around in the heat at Legoland.
Yeah.
Your kids got a good life. You don't have to worry about them taking a nap.
They do. They really have a good life. They really do.
On the couch for a few hours.
Yeah, they were good. And then they were fine. When they woke up, they were good to go.
Man. Yeah. I guess it's not something I've even really seen in the parks is people like getting sick. And oh my gosh, I can't imagine like how bad that must feel.
Yeah. To throw up? You've
Oh,
never
my
seen
God,
anybody
just the
throw
whole
up in
nine-
the park?
Well, no, not like because of. I just haven't seen anybody like drop from a mask. Like I've seen,
Oh, yeah.
but I haven't seen it like really affect somebody.
Yeah,
Right.
So
I
saw you
have.
post those pictures like today. I was like, oh my God! And you started to tell me, I was like, that's terrible.
Oh, the pictures
Yeah.
that I sent you?
I just feel bad for your kids, like because I think
Yeah, they was like
to-
dropping like flies, man. I was like,
You're out
what?
of
Like
the house.
Jace is over here. I'm gonna pass out. And
yeah,
you
you're
know
out of
you
the house way more than they are usually anyway.
Oh
Like in terms
yeah.
of you're usually out in the heat, so you're kind of used to that.
It doesn't bother me. It's
And then
super
math,
easy for me.
Getting used to that because you've been to all these places.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. They're just not used to it.
Yeah, when I tell you they was like sick, I was watching Jace turn white,
awful.
like a sheet of white in front of me, from like he was gonna faint.
What the heck, man? Well,
Yeah,
That's terrible.
it was crazy. I was like, well, okay, we'll try that another time. But in the park, if it wasn't hot, like if they would have been able to handle the heat,
Right. Absolutely.
the park was fun.
Yeah.
Like they had the cutest stuff to do and
That's awesome.
super fun. And we have to go back because we need apple fries. We didn't even get our apple fries today, which is something we really wanted to get.
It's all about the apple fry.
Apple fries. So, but.
Yeah, my day was a bust too, so.
Oh no.
I guess it was just a bad day.
We were just sending some but I got back to Disney and everything was okay again. I told Tom, I said, I think I'm just really Disney spoiled for sure.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah.
It's
all bad.
are. Yep.
And it's not even like being Disney spoiled. Like that's like me saying like I don't like to eat Domino's pizza. Does that make me pizza spoiled because I don't like bad pizza? Like I know there's a million people out there that love Domino's.
Some would say that calls you a pizza snob.
Yeah, you be a pizza snob. Yeah, maybe I'm a Disney snob. I don't know.
There's got to be a baseline. There's got to be an actual.
They would never do this
not
at Disney.
Snob, not spoiled, but like, what is the actuality here?
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
There's got to be a baseline to it.
Yeah. Because that restaurant we went to today, I was just like, man, this is like so nice. Like, I'm so happy to be home. It's like so good here. And the service was fantastic. I was just like, Well, being from New Jersey, yes, I'm a pizza and bagel snob, Donna said.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you are. I had me some New York style pizza right on the Brooklyn Bridge when I went there. We got the pizza to go and we walked over to the Brooklyn Bridge and ate our pizza and sat there while people walked by. It was so cool.
Yeah. It's like you're from New England, you're a seafood snob. You know what I mean? You know what it is to have fresh seafood.
Yeah. Most people in Kentucky are
like,
horse and whiskey snobs.
Seafood? Like, is that the definition of good seafood?
I don't know. I don't eat seafood, but it's like, it's like you come from
good seafood that's like frozen. I don't know.
You come from here and you like.
Kate said she worked at Domino's her first year of college.
It's like almost like your level of exposure. It's not that you're spoiled or you're snobby. It's like what you choose to expose yourself to.
Correct.
Buffalo, New York has the best pizza and wings, Kristen said.
Diagon Alley and just hang out there all day.
Yeah. That's like so cool over there. I don't care who you are.
I really love Harry Potter, but I guess there are some people that like really love it.
Yeah, for sure. I'd say.
I enjoy it. I love it. I do love it.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
I mean, I wouldn't like, it's not be all end all for me, but it's really the only thing that I would really do at Universal is the Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
For me. I don't do all the big roller coasters and that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, wait.
And I like Harry Potter, so.
More Disney stuff.
I really like the Harry Potter stuff was definitely my favorite, but.
Mine too.
It's almost like if like the only thing you liked about Disney was Pandora. Could you get away with just going and hanging out in Pandora all the
Right.
Like every day?
And like eventually you'd be like, all right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to go over there every day and hang out in
No,
Pandora.
of course not.
But I like Seuss Land. Seuss
Yeah, I
Landing?
like Seuss Land.
Yeah, I had the
I love
time,
that.
place was good.
That's like one of my favorite parts of Universal. If
I
you
like
go
that.
over there, I like
No,
That and Harry Potter are the only two things that I do anything in, really.
Yeah.
Jay Park. I mean, I love Jay Park. There's plenty of it that I like. I just don't think that that's the only reason that people have like a lackluster experience at Universal compared to Disney. It's not just because, it's like there's actually something there in terms of just baseline how good they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't get to ride it, but I watched your video of King Kong, and I have to go over there for that.
Really sick.
I can't wait. That's so cool. Yeah, I didn't do that because I was going to do that once before, but the queue line was so damn scary, I ran out. So I have to try it again. Is there a way to ride the ride but not go in the queue?
Yeah, you had to do
that
what I
was
did.
so scary. Why is it such a scary queue? Like kids would freak out in there. Oh my goodness. Cookie, I am not a thin crust lover. Still good, just not my type. Oh, they're talking pizza. They're both from Buffalo, New York over here. Yes, King Kong does look amazing, Andrea.
Robin,
Donna
when was the last
said,
time you were at Universal?
What's that?
When was the last time you were at Universal?
2015.
Did you like it?
I liked the Harry Potter. I liked Seuss Landing. I don't do the other stuff. My family loves it.
Yep.
Gary and Ryan love all the roller coasters and the simulators. They
wait,
love all
you haven't been on any of the rides over there?
I've been on some. I mean,
did you go on the castle ride, the Forbidden Journey?
I did the Harry Potter rides. And I did I've done the Seuss Landing rides. I've done Spider-Man. I've done Spider-Man. I don't think so.
That's a water ride, right?
Yeah, I didn't do that.
We didn't do the water ride.
I didn't do that. I've been on Spider-Man. I used to do I did Back to the Future when it was there. I've done E.T. What else have I done over there?
What was
I used to do all the backlot stuff. Was Jaws, the old, the Jaws.
Back to the Future. What was that like? What was that about?
It was amazing. It had kind of Peter Pan vibes to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like there was a part where you were flying over different sections of dioramas.
100 years ago.
Definitely old school, but it was cool.
It is old school.
It's
Men in
gone
Black
now.
used to be there.
Now that's
yeah,
E.T.
it's gone now.
E.T.
It's
like
the
that.
Simpsons ride now. Oh, I get what you're saying.
I did Men in
E.T.
Black.
is now like where you're flying over.
E.T.'s
Which
the only...
E.T. was the original ride, right? It was the very first ride there.
Yeah. Men in Black, I did. I mean, I went long time ago. I used to ride more rides, but I don't ride any of that stuff now. The backlot tour was awesome. Jaws was good. Back in the day. Yeah,
Jaws
Men in Black
was really
fun.
good. I remember seeing that before a long time ago.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm about to wrap this up, you all, because I'm getting tired. It's almost 11, and I want to go take a shower and talk to people that live in this house. But Joe from Main Street Moments. Moments of the Magic. Oh, why did I do that? I just totally messed up his name.
Hey.
Moments of the Magic sent me his 2020 calendar with all of his work in here. Amazing shots that he took around Disney World. It is amazing, and I love it so much.
Wow.
Also, he sent me magnets of some of his shots. There's this one. They've been on the fridge already. I just took them off to show you all.
Yeah.
There's a shot of the castle.
That's beautiful. Wow, I love that.
A shot of the castle during the holidays. And a side shot of the castle. With the sunset. Some beautiful shots there. So
very
these.
Nice.
Thank you, Joe. And somebody sent me this, and I don't know who it was, but I got I
saw that picture. That's
tiki.
So cute.
This is from the Main attraction.
attractions.
Yeah, the main
Yep.
attraction collection.
Yep. Yep.
Somebody sent me the Tiki Room coffee cup because
It's
you
so
guys know
cute.
I collect coffee cups. And then, usually my husband's like, why do you spend so much money over at Disney all the time? Blah, 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 blah. I get this in the mail, and it says it's number 5 out of 12. And he said, well, why don't you get the whole collection? And I said, what? Now I need the whole collection. I do need the whole collection. You can't just have one. So now I got to get the rest of them somehow. I'm going to have to buy it off of eBay to get the first 4. And then the rest of them I'll have to get as they're released. But whoever sent that, thank you.
Magic Bands because they did the first 2. And now all the stuff in China's all shut down and there's no new.
There's nothing. You can't even get it.
Nothing.
Stinks.
So when that happens,
Cindy.
it'll be a nightmare.
Cindy Lou Who has her surgery tomorrow in the morning.
Good luck, Cindy Lou Who. We'll be thinking of you. I was actually thinking of her earlier today.
Janae's here.
Janae. Rachel was on.
I was just looking for
Blake should know better. That's right, Donna. So it was Sarah that was on earlier who was saying such nice things about
Sarah
Janae.
Dash. Sarah Dash was saying wonderful things about you, Janae. You'll have to go back and watch her.
Tanya, you should have bought that Mandalorian mug you saw at the Star Wars store. I don't know about that one. It was cool, though. Maybe I'll go back and check it out. They had some super cute stuff in there. New Star Wars merchandise was in that store that I've not seen before. They even had a Star Wars denim jacket. Like, I mean, I know we can't really wear it here because it's super hot, but maybe this winter you could wear it. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's a wrap, everyone. Like how did that, Tom? Earlier I said, that's a wrap. He was like, that's a wrap? That's a good one.
Wrap.
Yes. Always do what makes you happy and dream big, everyone. Maybe I should talk with the chat for a second because I haven't been talking with you guys so much.
Yes,
Tom, did you pre-order the Mandalorian Lego set?
10 of them.
You ordered 10?
Yeah, I ordered 10 of the Razor Crest pre-orders, yeah.
Oh, wow.
$1,600. No big deal.
Wow.
Woof.
Well, that's nothing when after what you spent on the Millennium Falcon. Oh, wait, David T., we missed this. Today in 1965, planning meeting for Project Future takes place at WED Enterprises. Walt presents his ideas for the Florida property. Wait, that was today? Oh, in 1974, Hoop-de-Doo musical review debuts at Pioneer Hall at Fort Wilderness. I love that.
Still going.
Yes.
And
Good
still
night,
going.
Alex.
Love it.
Dang, yo, dang, son.
I need me some hoop-de-doo.
Hey, Lingers, what's up? How you doing, Glenn? Tanya, I like the video, aka I tapped on the thumbs button already. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Good night, Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan. I want to see Hoop-de-Doo. Yes, me too.
Hoop-de-doo is so good, Janae.
It's so fun.
I need me some.
know if
The
they're
whole
gonna be
time I was
bringing
there,
that
I
back
didn't
again.
get to it once. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Almost 9 months down there, and I didn't get to it once.
Aloha, David. Have a great night.
Aloha,
Sleep
David.
well. Good night, crazy crew. Same to you, David. Sleep well. Hope you're doing fine. Sanitize and wash your hands, Rosalie said. Oh, I don't even know if my hands can take another hand washing.
I know. I know.
The poor hands are just so dry.
Yep.
Good night, Christine Timberlake. Good night, Lil Heather. Good night, Pamela V. Ah, she's so sweet. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you. Sarah J said, I really want to do Hoop-de-Doo. I've never done that before. I had a reservation but changed it to Hollywood Studios after hours. But Hoop-de-Doo's a lot of fun.
So
Oh, Michaela. Hi, Michaela.
Yummy.
Yeah. Hey, Richard Clifford.
Hi,
Aw. That's so nice of you to say.
Good night, David
Good night,
in South
John
Carolina.
Boy. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Robin.
Good night,
Good night, Tom Does Disney.
Good night,
Good night.
Tom.
Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Michael B. Good night, Dan. Good night, David. Good night, Elizabeth. Oh, there really is Elizabeth here. Good
There
night,
was
Cookie.
Elizabeth. Good night, Cookie.
Good night, Julie. Marguerite.
Good night, Donna.
Faith. Good night, Cookie and
Good
Donna.
night, Marguerite.
Lady
Good night,
Di,
Heidi.
Kelly, Rosalie, Cindy Lou Who, Jen A.
Good night.
I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. What is
8
going
o'clock.
on tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Monday.
I think tomorrow's going to be laundry and Goodwill trips here.
Yeah. I think I got to get my life together around my house too. But tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I think we should talk Disney.
Yes, for sure.
All right. We'll be talking Disney tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, you all.
Attractions,
Good night,
kids
everyone.
getting callbacks today.
Attractions, yes. All the peeps are going back.
Yeah.
All right.
Load
Bye-bye,
'em up.
everyone. Good night, Joe.
Good night, everybody.
Gotta go to work, 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 work.